you want
Sorry.
to start?
You said fucking intro, Jesus Christ!
Sorry.
Tyler!
Feedback.
Oh my god, we're all waiting on you, man!
Shut.
Jesus.
Let me compose myself.
Do you include this in the video?
What, you got stage fright, dog?
Dear
I was smiling, and I can't do the funny if I'm smiling. Okay, ready? All right.
Oh my god. Let the
All
man
right.
do his thing.
Welcome to the Late Night Shenanigans podcast. Here is late night, about 12:41 a.m., and we will most definitely be getting up to some shenanigans.
You know what? I like the little sound in the background because it actually sounded like a radio station.
Oh, that's
Mm.
my fan. That's the fan.
Really fucking sad.
Is it picking up my fan?
I like that,
Blowing
dude.
air?
It adds to the
It's
effect.
Like,
it's
like
okay.
a whining
so...
noise.
Okay, cool.
You're wrong.
Yeah, no, dude. Yeah, okay, great
And-
intro.
Episode 1, baby, off to a great start.
Damn.
For real, bro.
I have off claim.
What?
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 Huh?
I got off claim.
You got aspirin?
Oh God, help us.
Oh, I thought you said aspirin. I'm
What
like,
type of ice
what,
cream?
you just popping pills
No.
now?
Ass cream.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh.
Oh, I just made that for him earlier.
Ice
it's
cream.
true.
No, wait, what? Ass cream?
Yeah,
Oh,
wait.
Oh. Oh.
So, anyways,
He nutted inside me.
welcome
No?
to Late Night Shenanigans.
Ah.
That was,
Oh no, the shenanigans have already started. The late night's already here. We're just set up, guys. It's just
Even are you
go
still
crazy.
And we're way on
That's
the
even worse.
long scale to do shenanigans
Bro,
already.
it's even worse. I'd rather
What's
you
that?
eat
I'm,
than
I'm,
drink.
bro,
Close,
bro.
buddy.
I'm
That's
just
go on,
waiting
go on,
to.
go on.
Oh my god.
I'm just waiting for the.
No, I'm not. I'm drinking.
Bro, yes.
I'm drinking
And-
Powerade. Hey, it's Powerade. It's
Mark,
fine.
I guarantee
Give
it.
me 2 weeks to get my mic in. I will max the gain and just down an entire bottle of
no.
water.
Bro, I still think you're. I'm sorry. That was a
Shit.
dumb idea on your
Yeah, what
part.
the fuck's drinking?
Oh my
It's
God,
$50.
Mark!
It was
I couldn't hear
$50
myself,
for the
okay?
mic and the boom stand. Okay,
Being 100% honest though, Puff's drinking is not as bad as Steven's.
2 weeks is
Still.
not that bad for
That's
me.
kind of
Okay,
bad.
It's because
Even
it's-
this.
Not me.
because like I said, I did wait like over a month for a sweatshirt that was supposed to arrive within like 3 weeks.
You're mad.
Who?
Sweatshirt. It was a limited edition Marshmallow Halloween sweatshirt. Marshmallow is in the musician.
Okay.
What the fuck is a sweatshirt?
Who's
Yeah,
that?
I got it, and it was like, oh, this will
Oh,
ship in like 2 to
sweatshirt,
3 weeks.
okay.
And then I got an email after 3 weeks, like, oh, there's been a delay. And then it was like a month and a half before I actually got another email saying, oh, it should
Okay,
be to your house in the next day or two. Like I got it in like I
Cancel
think I got it
Marshmallow.
right around this time last year actually, and then I didn't get it until like November. So I was like, it completely defeated the point because I was like, oh, I'm gonna wear this around Halloween.
Yeah.
No, I'm the kind of person that if I don't get my package within 2 to 3 days, I am calling and suing.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
Damn,
I just-
bro, why?
If I have the option to, I'll
Jesus.
do that. But if I don't, I'm like, oh, it is what it is. I mean, minor inconvenience, but I still get it at the end.
I don't know.
Because
like,
my Cuban
Oh,
Cuban
no
background only
chill.
goes in
Damn.
one direction, and that is my past. Aside from that, I am white.
bro,
Who the hell
Mark
is
just
playing
goes full
Clash?
Stalin like shit.
What?
who do you think?
Puffed.
I saw the green
So-
reticle around him.
So you basically go full Castro, huh?
Anyway, what's your guys' take on the actual like how society sees the school system? I was having an
Late
argument
night
with
shenanigans,
Okay,
but the
hold on.
birds are
Let's
out.
take a fucking step back. How can
No,
you
hold
jump
on.
straight
Let-
into
let
some
me-
lotus
let-
aspect?
Okay, I was
No,
kind of talking
let
with him about this
me
earlier
fill
today.
you guys in on
Puff,
something. Okay. I was having an argument with well, not an argument,
Oh,
A
discussion.
discussion, a civil
Yes,
discussion, if you
I
will.
do not. I don't really argue with my parents, but I was having a discussion
oh,
with them the other day in the
stop
car.
with the.
Mm-hmm.
My mom brought out the fact that some person on TV, she saw some person on TV that said, if you don't have a degree, you're really not going anywhere. There's no way you're gonna have a
Lies,
set-on job.
slander.
Can you let me talk again, Tyler? Anyway,
I'm sorry.
she said you're really not going anywhere. You're not gonna get a set-on job or anything like that, and I disagree with that. I told her the way the world it is now, you technically don't need an education in order to succeed. There's a lot of people out there that have proven that. Yes, it is
Absolutely,
hard.
you got.
It is hard to succeed, but still you have a lot of people that could look at all those esports players. They
You got
made a living
esports
out of
too.
that. And even after they retire, they still have money because they can even
Speaking,
become uh content creators
yeah.
for that specific company, or even look at the CEO. I don't know his name, but the CEO of 100 Thieves. He started off as a player for them, and now he's the
Oh,
CEO.
did not
So
know
I'm
that.
pretty sure he started off as a.
Well,
I
speaking
could
of
be
the
wrong, but
whole esports thing, one of my dad's coworkers, her son was gonna go to college, get a degree, but he got an offer to sign with an esports team. So he just completely dropped college and signed with this esports team. Initially, this kid's mom was pissed off. He's like, "Why would you do that? Well, you were going to college. You were looking at a successful life." Until she saw that when he signed with this esports team, he was making more than she was. And
Get
she'd been working a
wrecked.
job for like 20 years. So she's like, "Oh, you know
Right.
what? Never mind. Go crazy." So it's like
one
a lot
thing.
of these things, and like not even just esports stuff. Like some of like the trade industry. So you got like plumbing, you got electricians, hell, heavy machinery working.
Yeah,
It's it's lucrative
that's
if
one
you
thing that
work
I
for it.
disagree with society. That society tries to inflict that in your mind that you
It
need school in order to succeed. You really don't. It's
it
great. Don't get me
starts
wrong.
But
Okay, don't get me
around
wrong.
middle school.
It's don't get me wrong. It's great if you want to go to school. That really helps out.
Mm,
I'm not saying don't go to school. It's great. It's great if you
right,
if
right,
that
right.
is legitimately what you want to do. That's great. Go to school. It actually really does help. I'm going to school, so it does help. I'm not saying don't go to school, but I am
But
saying you have an option. If you really are not passionate about school at all, if school doesn't make you
mhm,
happy, then I really don't see the need for you to go to school. You better
mhm,
it's
I
better if
will.
it's better if you pursue what you truly want to pursue.
right.
That is my take on it. What pursue whatever you're passionate about, and that's my take on it, because otherwise you won't be happy if you just
Yeah,
do
do what's
something.
gonna make you happy with your life. Don't get yourself stuck in a 9 to 5 office job where you're just kind of dragging yourself through. It's like, oh, but the pay's nice, so I guess that makes it worth it.
That's my take on it though. So what are you guys
What?
saying?
Why are we still at Samsung then?
Listen,
Well,
listen.
great. Now the people
Uh,
know where we live.
one step at a
There's
time.
more than one Sam's Club
Because
on
right
this
now we're
planet.
starting off slow.
We're
Sam's
starting.
Club,
Yeah.
We
Woodstock,
don't need to
Georgia.
rush.
Wait, what?
Things don't happen in within 5
Hold
hours
on. Let me
one
listen to
day.
what Jonathan has to say. Let's listen to what Jonathan has to say.
Because things don't happen within
Uh,
5 hours to like a day. It takes time.
true.
Amen.
Um, if
Oh,
someone were to
well,
build
maybe
a
for you.
clothing brand, they're not just gonna start that and oh, it's gonna pop off in 4 or 5 hours. No, it's gonna take months, even years. Hard work, patience is key.
100% agree.
I
Well
was gonna
said.
say, what's his name?
That's
I don't know. I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Damn,
it's okay. Take your time.
Look at
brain
take
no
your
We'll
time.
wait.
working. Yeah, no, I
True.
completely lost that thought.
We'll just
Alright.
cut out your awkward silence.
Naturally,
No,
just
I,
leave it.
I
Now you point it
genuinely
out. Now
don't
you're gonna
remember what
leave
I
it.
was gonna say. I don't know what I was gonna say. Just forget me, I guess.
All right,
I'm
let's
gonna just
forget
go with it.
Tyler.
What?
Huh? You said forget you.
No, no,
Anyway,
please.
we haven't heard a lot of people's take on it, and by a lot of people, I mean Mark, Puff, Steven, and Jason.
Well, to
Haven't
be
really
fair, I
heard.
was trying to tell you my
You
take,
really
but
want to
Oh,
hear
then
his
go
intro?
ahead. Go ahead, Mark.
I think that in recent years, it is not as heavily enforced as it was previously. Like whenever we were in school, yes, the public education system is really trying to push the idea of going to college, getting a degree, et cetera, et cetera. But I don't know about you guys. I had a lot of my teachers that literally they were just straight up and said, you don't have to go to college.
Yeah, I've had some college professors tell me that. It's like, "You don't need college, you can go get a trade, job
Exactly.
somewhere. You can go do literally anything else."
Yeah, you
And
can
see,
start a business on your own now.
yeah,
Exactly.
True that. Yes,
absolutely.
sir.
Now, granted, I will say that for some jobs, college is definitely more beneficial.
Right.
Some it's required, some it's more beneficial. What I mean by that is there are certain skills that are just a little too difficult to learn by yourself,
Right, right.
but there's always a workaround.
If I
And
may,
quite on,
also,
of course,
I really do feel like with COVID and the whole quarantine thing, that really opened up a lot of avenues for different people because now it's not so much of, oh, well, I need you to have these particular skills and be able to do them in this exact place. Like, for example, an office job. So many people have stayed at home in the wake of quarantine and like they're still doing the same job, but they're skipping the 2 hour transit to get to work. Or maybe they've figured out, oh, well, we can work around needing people to do this and instead have this, which makes it much easier and more streamlined for both the workers and the customers, and it changes the requirements basically for some jobs.
no, very, very true. Um, I would like to segue after we hear some other opinions onto another topic.
I
Puffed?
Okay.
So here's my thing. I probably won't go to college because what I'm doing, I don't. Okay, well,
oh, puffed. I
Hold on, hold on.
support you.
I want
Okay,
to hear what Pope has to say.
I do want to hear
Legitimately.
this. So yeah.
I think a trade school is a good idea. I think that's
Oh,
what I might
absolutely. I've
might end
considered that
up
a few
doing
times
I
actually.
agree as well.
because for what I'm pursuing in life, I don't technically need a
Yeah.
college degree.
Now, are you intending on sticking with mechanics or what would you like to do? I don't think I've ever asked you that.
I think mechanics is my go-to. I know you can get a mechanical degree, like an engineering degree, or go to like mechanic
Y-
school, like diesel mechanic or something like that.
The whole
Okay.
thing with you slap the name engineering onto almost any degree, and the immediate thought processes with most people, this happened to my cousin, is why I bring this up, is, oh, I'm going to be hands on doing stuff. Because my
No.
cousin went and got, I can't remember what specific engineering degree. And he worked in that field for like not even a year and was like, oh God, I hate this. Ended up working with the Peace Corps over in Ukraine for multiple years. And then this was maybe a year or two ago. He ended up coming back because there was the start of some conflicts. And now he works with a fire department out in like Idaho or something like that.
Hmm. Well,
Well, then.
I know with some people that go into certain educational schools and stuff like that, a lot of times they'll just give you the knowledge, but you don't have hands-on knowledge. So at least
Exactly.
what I'm doing, I'm gonna have hands-on before I even go to a school. So that would
That's
definitely
smart.
I
That's
know that
actually
help.
really, really smart.
Yeah.
I also don't like the fact that most schools make you take courses that have nothing to do with your major
Yes,
in
definitely.
order,
What
Mhm.
like,
pisses me off.
yeah, like they say you have, like for me, I'm not a fan of history at all.
I'm
I'm not
I'm
good at history at all. Yet
I enjoy history, but
I'm a
not in
biology
a
I'm a
teaching
biology
sense.
major, so I really don't see why they need me to take history classes in order to graduate. That's the one thing that I
Ooh.
completely disagree with in college.
Yeah,
Why
in most
why are you
schools anyway.
required, or even in high school? I feel like,
Yeah.
I don't know, this is just me, but I feel like it will be better if, even though of course you're not gonna make up your mind when you're a kid. When you're a kid,
I
you
mean,
want to
like,
be
maybe
anything.
towards your senior year.
But I'm saying like maybe halfway through high school when you
Mhm.
mostly have your mind made up, if they will let you just focus on that field since then
Right, right.
and just take all the classes that you need solely for that field. I feel like maybe that will be better since they will have more time to focus on that actual field and they won't have to use time that they could use for that field and focus that time in something else that has nothing to do with what they want to do.
Okay, but counter argument to that, or I guess supporting argument. Um, I don't know if your school offered it, but we had work based learning and dual enrollment options.
See,
So you could go either work in the field that you intend on working in, slash, take the courses that would, like, go ahead and take your core classes, get those out of the way, so that way you could focus solely on your major once you graduated.
I had those
That is
options,
true.
but I just didn't have a license to drive, and I didn't have a job till after I got out of high school.
That
So it was
sucks.
just completely redundant for me, mostly by my own doing. But it is what it is.
I had that option, but I was already signed up for quite a bit of AP classes.
That too.
So
Yeah, I also
I
had quite a few AP
decided
Mhm.
classes.
I decided I just wanted to focus on those AP classes, not do dual
I
enrollment.
do like.
And there's also the fact that I guess this doesn't really correlate with your argument about I could have taken all my core classes, but I really didn't have my mind made up. Like I wanted to be just go into the field of medical school, just be a doctor. Then I wanted to study astronomy. Then I wanted to study plants, and then I ended up studying to now I'm studying to be a dentist. So
Went from medical to astronomy to botany back to
and then
dental.
computer science
Next
was
is
also
HVAC.
in there. So
Computer's nice.
there was a lot of stuff going through my mind back in high school as to what I wanted to do.
Same. I was like, oh, nuclear engineering, something with the military,
God dang,
physics.
nuclear engineering.
Yeah, you see, I was in ROTC for high school. You guys already know that. But
Mhm.
one of my professors was like, what's professor? My teachers was like, oh well, you scored well on the what was it, the ASVAB. Yeah, it was a test for the
Mhm.
military to basically decide where you would fall, and I scored really well. And he's like, oh, that's around the score you see a lot of nuclear engineers do. And like he only showed me the positives to it. So I'm like, oh, this sounds cool, and it pays really well. But there's someone I knew who tried to go into nuclear engineering. It is like three different schools you have to go through, and you can, like the entire school. You can be 2 weeks from graduating that school. You fail a test, it's back to the start. You go back to square one on that school. That is how intense it is. And I mean, I guess it makes sense because you're working with
Nuclear engineering
nuclear energy, so it's like
is
one
kind of
small
a
slip up
big
and then
deal.
boom, you set off a nuclear bomb.
Yeah, especially
But
for
it's
the
just
mind
like
for that.
yeah, that could be cool, but at the same time, I don't think I could handle that much stress
That much
because it
responsibility.
is the responsibility and just the stress to get up to it because
Yeah.
it is rough.
Okay.
I
So
I
before we segue, oh, go ahead, Puff.
I was gonna say I know someone knew someone that they went to they got offered a job to do welding inside reactors. I'm pretty sure,
Oof. Yeah.
and it paid just phenomenal. But the thing was that I think before they hit 40 or 30 or something like that, they died because they were exposed to so many
Oh yeah, no.
things.
Yeah, no. It's that and like underwater welding. It's like they
Yeah.
pay phenomenally, but it is so dangerous that
Like
it's like
Yeah.
you
there's a
will
reason it
be.
pays
Yeah, there's a
a lot.
reason it pays well.
Just like those people that climb like cell towers and stuff to replace a
Oof.
bulb,
Yeah, replace. No, thank you.
you
I
get
could not
paid
do that.
it's infinite money glitch. But the thing is,
But you gotta have no fear of heights, and you've also gotta
yeah,
trust the thin, rickety metal bar you're climbing up to above the clouds sometimes to replace a light bulb.
yeah.
So, like Mark said, before we segue into another subject, Steven, Jason, what's you guys like take on all of this?
Steven, are you going to
Even I
get
barely
below?
heard you say anything. You can go ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good.
Perfectly.
I'm scared.
Jason, you want to go first? All right. Can y'all hear me? All right. The what? Dang, Mark. No, the way I see it is that we live at a turn of a century that we necessarily do not need college anymore. Now, for those that want to go, fine. It is what it is. But trying to pursue being an author, I have literally sat down, watched YouTube videos from college professors and from people who have actually been published
Mhm. It's like, why
about
pay for it
stuff
when it's
that I'm
all out
working
there on
in
the
my
internet for
field
free?
trying to do, trying to learn. And to me, it's kind of redundant in a sense. Like, exactly. There's multiple different courses now in this world, and I've been to trade school. Something that y'all probably don't know. I've been there. I could not find anything I was interested in personally, but those of you who want to go to trade school, it's a perfect place. I was actually doing actually radio at one point until they dropped the class. Like the school just stopped doing it, and that's something that I kind of learned for like half a year. But it's a
I really
good
think with
opportunity
like
if you
what you
want
want to
to,
do, like
No, you
education
gotta
but
first
wise.
type and then press search.
most of the information is out there.
Oh my
And
god.
I know what you
literally
Couple
the
key
mean.
internet. All
search
you
to
gotta
get
do
there.
is
I feel
press
like
search.
it's you got to figure out what's gonna make you happy in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. It's literally just
Mhm.
there, but but
Uh,
also it took me a long time to
Just use
like
it.
let me be honest with you. I started off as a fan fiction author, and eventually it does get to a
Glitch
point.
in the system.
Give me a minute. They were crap. They were crap. I will say it to the ends of the earth. It was crap. But eventually there is a bug that happens that it
That's
bites
actually
you. It
A
really
really
I
bites
good
love
you.
that.
That
analogy.
makes you
Wow.
want to
Okay.
say, you
Okay.
know what? I want to stop playing in someone else's playground and their sandbox. I want to create my own. And here's the thing. Talking about, for instance, certain people, certain careers such as in computer gaming and shit like that. There's a guy that did Total War
That's cool.
mods. He did Radius. He's actually hired by the company, I believe. What was it? Creative Assembly to do stuff for their games, and he was just mod. He did. I don't think he had any college. I think he
Right.
got college later in life, but it's like he doesn't really.
It's really
He
about are
he
you
did
willing
the
to put in the
legwork
work?
and was like, "No, I don't have a degree,
Yeah.
but here's
Personal
what I've done."
experience and oh, sorry, go ahead.
So in for mods, they do that all the time. So it's more so
You
personal
always hear that.
experience than anything.
mhm.
It's well, like I was always told to go to college, go to college, go to college, go to college. But I'm almost 30 now. But looking at other people, looking at each person's different. Each person's requirements are different. But if you have that
Yeah.
tenacity, if you have
Yeah,
that want, if you
100%.
have that
Just takes
drive,
some motivation
you
and a
can do
drive to make
whatever.
sure you wanna keep in that field. Yeah,
Search
it
it,
takes a lot of
do it.
motivation,
It's
and
up
you
to
you
y'all.
need to be able to put in the
That's my
work
Patience.
take
to
on it.
see it through.
Like, but it's like Jonathan said, one
It
of the
also
most
takes a
important
lot
things
of it.
is
Yes,
patience.
absolutely.
Oh, it takes a lot of drive. Like it, It is. It is
When
because
you're
here's the
25,
thing.
you'd
25?
be
I've
like
worked on
30
my
I
something.
was about to say, bro,
6
you're
years.
32 now?
About to be 6 years now. I started when I was 25, and it's like, no, 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 no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's only been four. It's only been it's 40. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's been a long night. I'm sorry. I'm
You said
tired.
25,
But
bro.
besides the point,
Yeah, what the heck?
I done it for about 4 years. No, I have
The
done it for
exact
about
details are
5 years
like it's
because I did
just
it when I started working on it when I was 23.
Fan fictions.
are we talking
Well,
like
about 23 is when
R-rated
I
fan
figured out what I
fictions
wanted to do.
or just
And
like
then
It's mostly
And
are
then
we,
I
are we
started
talking like
the
okay, so
fan
we're talking
fictions,
just like
and
the kind of
then
stuff where
it's
it's
like
like you
about round
continue where a
25.
story left off, or like you
Yes,
go
fan
after the
fiction.
end of the story.
full on
They were
hentai.
grim dark. They were grim dark
Okay,
fan
You
good.
fictions.
sure?
They
Okay,
were.
so you didn't go that
There
route.
was a lot of no's.
Okay, all right.
I
Oh, Game
did
of
a
Oh, it
Thrones.
lot
was
of.
definitely
First
sex.
one was a well, not a self insert. Took a care. No, 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 no. It was Game of Thrones. It was Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones took me back to fantasy. I loved Game of Thrones. From
Hmm.
I did one for Jon Snow being a Targaryen at the very beginning. I made a couple of OCs. I started experimenting that way. Did a Star Wars one. I did, and each time when someone corrected me of how to like my writing and everything, I kind of always restarted, like I started a new story and implemented that.
But everyone's
It
gonna
was
know
my
what
way
that
of kind of
was.
learning. You know what I mean? How to
And
write,
not
how to do
everyone should.
things. Let's see. I did one high school DxD OC. I did
I seen a
Just to
lot of
dabble a little
Naruto
bit
fan
everywhere.
fictions.
like
Naruto's really
like
popular for making fan
it
fictions. I don't know that.
it was a good one at the time, but besides the point. And then I did some Naruto ones. It was just it's like, but honestly my favorite one is two of them I never published because that bug hit me when I was in the middle of writing them. And they were going to be basically
Take your time.
my go-to. But it's like the more I see
Mhm.
like writing, it's I kind of see where everything led me to it now.
At least
It's
you're
kind of
honest.
weird, but it's
Yeah.
it's cool.
Jason, got anything else to
What
add,
to say?
or should we go ahead and segue to another
And
subject?
yes, there were
I think
some H scenes, and I
Steven
am
is
not proud of
definitely
it, to
proud
be
of those 8
honest.
scenes.
That's all
I'm
you need to add.
positive. That's what I'm adding on to Steven and shit. Now
Okay.
onto the topic.
They
Okay.
were horrifying.
Anyway,
You
You
don't
keep
need to. I'll
correcting
just take your
yourself.
word
I'm
for
good.
it, buddy.
I don't need to.
No.
I don't need to. I'm good.
I'll just take your word for it, there, buddy, old
Yeah,
pal.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Buddy,
I
old
will
chum
I
chum
will
pal.
show y'all some of them. It is not that
Mark,
good.
Um,
It's not that.
Hmm?
I'm telling
what is
you,
it
they're
that you
not
want
that.
to topic? You say you wanted to discuss about
You
something?
will. You
Oh
will.
shit.
Yeah.
Um,
All right. What's on the next?
I'm gonna
Take
be
your
real
time.
with you, Chief. I completely forgot by now.
Like
It's
Holy
everyone's
it's
shit.
it's.
favorite
I mean,
color.
bro, we have been recording for 31 minutes now.
It's been
Well,
30
damn.
minutes?
It has been 30
God
minutes.
damn, what the
Sound
hell?
like
Y'all. I guess y'all had some like a lot of shit to say about that.
Dude,
Good
I
it's
Rule in
a
God.
subject.
society.
I mean, it's a
It's
topic that that there's a lot of
Yes.
stuff to say. I guarantee you. We
We
didn't even
haven't
say
even got through
everything
intros
yeah.
yet.
that was on our mind.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
you can go on forever about it.
Don't even get me started on college prices, bro.
Well, it's like, it's still you can go on for about another
Mhm.
Like
hour.
doctors and
Like,
They're very
used to,
select.
honestly, it's
In
like
medical,
Mhm.
anything that has
to
to do
me,
with
there's only a
Medical?
medicine.
few jobs that really need college, anyways.
Any government
dangerous
thing.
Doctors,
chemicals.
Some,
lawyers,
yeah,
and
chemists,
what's it called? Scientists.
physicists, so yeah, the sciences, some of the
Anything that
masses,
has to do with
the
medical,
maths,
anything
That's
that
it,
has to do with
Doctors are
law,
exactly.
and
included in
anything that has to
science.
do with
Nuclear
what
engineering.
was
Mark,
it?
no,
There
no,
was a third
please
one.
don't, Mark.
Damn.
I heard that.
Because to go into the medical field, you have to study
It's
you have
like
to focus
science,
in biology, a
doctors,
biology
and
degree. So it goes into
I
sciences.
yeah.
guess technically you do need school for
Really?
the military field as
Okay.
well, especially if you want to specialize in the
Well,
military.
like,
But they do, yeah, it does depend.
Specialized
But
in
if
the
you want to do like,
military.
again, it's like the sciences of the military.
okay,
If you want to
fair
do
point,
like
fair point, fair point.
engineering,
In the military.
It depends. It really depends.
yeah,
If
yeah.
like like let's put it this way.
Oh wow.
I have a cousin who literally does. In Louisiana how they have the levee system and everything. He is literally over a section of the levees, and he's younger than me. He's about
Good luck with
23
that. That is above
now.
me.
And then I have another
Oh,
cousin
so
who's
really?
going into some of those nuclear course classes that you're talking about.
Goodness.
He's that freaking smart. And no, literally, he's almost done with them. I think he might
Yeah.
by now he probably has already graduated it. But that's what I mean. It's like, and I'm being serious. He got offered MIT type, but you would never expect him. But it is what it is. It's like, to me, certain things, and his older brother, the one that's over the levy stuff,
Mm-hmm.
he didn't take college.
Does
Yet
anyone
he's
have a
over a
topic they
section of
would
the
like to
levy
add to
stuff
the
now.
table?
So it's like he's making bank. Both of them are at this point.
The Federal Unemployment Tax Act.
No, we are not talking about that.
The
We
Federal
are not talking
Unemployment.
about that,
The
folks.
Federal
We are not
Unemployment
talking about
Tax
that.
Act. The
That.
Federal Unemployment Tax Act.
Yes,
What is
that.
that?
Is it's basically just the stimulus checks
Feminism
and all
in
that stuff,
gaming.
and how they just paid out
Feminism in
unemployment.
gaming.
Are you playing the automaton?
Nice.
Don't.
You know, like with COVID, all the
What's that?
like the unemployment, how you basically just got paid to stay at home.
Mm.
It kind of segues to that, and I just on that topic, that has absolutely demolished the workforce because people are they just sit at home and get paid. There's like, then
Yeah.
what's the reason I have to go in and work a job where I'm actually required to do something? Sure, it might pay a little better, but I can just sit at home and make
Yeah.
whatever the paycheck is.
Friend who was making like $600 a week doing nothing.
That is
I wanted to throw him through a window.
What? Hold up.
it's just
I know.
Just don't.
I
Just
honestly
don't.
get it. It's to me, this is a big can of worms.
He's gonna say it anyway.
It's. I don't think I can
my
say
God.
what I'm thinking, to be honest.
Okay, just don't.
Yeah,
Moving
yeah.
on.
But like, to me, it's like,
what's everybody's favorite color?
No, how do you
Black.
feel? Oh, for me it's purple.
nah,
Anyway,
I love me like a good
I'm
aqua
actually
green.
biting my tongue on this one.
how do you guys feel about the
Okay, go ahead.
pace
Go
and the
ahead. Yeah,
way
please.
technology is evolving overall in
Oh,
society?
you mean
Pink.
like just the advancements of
I'm
society?
kidding.
You're gonna have
Yes.
to narrow that one
It's
Really?
red.
down.
Specifically technology, like technology.
Like
Japanese sex
AIs
robots are not
and
that
all of
far
that.
away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Just
I can't.
it's an
I can't wait for
exponential.
those.
It's an
gonna
exponential
buy one.
increase from what it
You
used
are
to be.
going to have to narrow that down a little
Yeah.
bit.
It's increasing at a fast pace.
It's the phone you
Yeah,
you have in your
that's scary.
pocket
Terminators.
has more processing power than what they used to put the goddamn
Okay,
men on the
that's what
moon.
I'm saying, Puff.
Yeah.
Me and you agreeing
I'm
on
terrible
something.
with names. I'm terrible with names, and I apologize. But what's the guy from Facebook, right? He was trying to make a virtual reality world.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg, you mean the metaverse, the thing
Lizard
that's still
man.
up.
Yes, the metaverse.
The
Yeah.
metaverse, it's still a thing.
Metaverse.
Yes. That I don't
State
know.
Farm has an arena that they built in the metaverse for concerts, for like actual people
Mark
to go
Zuckerberg,
perform.
yeah.
No, no, I'm serious. There's
Oh
like
damn.
brands that sell stuff in the metaverse.
Know
It's
that
just
w-
I was having a
You gotta be
conversation
kidding
with
me.
this kind of stuff with my parents the other day, and
Oh my lord.
it's
Okay.
scary how this is building to be very
And here goes
similar
the
to
companies swiping
Ready
that
Player
too.
One.
Yep.
Dear God.
Yes. Yeah.
Because it's like all these people are like all this like the metaverse. They're putting so much money into making this virtual world amazing, and then they're just living in some shithole apartment somewhere. It's just
Matrix.
they put more effort into
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
virtual image of themselves than the actual themselves.
What
Fuck.
Another
Because
thing that it reminds me of is Sword Art Online.
at that too, yes. The Sword Art Online thing, that segues
that
over
is very
to
scary. Because
what's his name? Elon
damn,
Musk
it's
with
like
the brain
Elon
chip thing,
Musk.
whatever that whole
Yeah.
thing is.
that is very scary. It's like
I thought you were gonna say go to the mall.
well
I
Go
know.
to the
I was
well
gonna
mall.
say
it's
go
like
to D.
let's just be fair with Elon on
It
this
wants
one.
to do both.
Which one is he going to
Yeah.
do first? Go to the Mars or
The whole
go get the
colonize
implant?
Mars thing.
Like no, go to no. Like literally, he wants to go to Mars. So to me, it's like
I would focus
which
more on
one?
the Mars thing
It's like
personally.
which one do you want more? In my opinion, maybe because the way he is, he's able to figure out both at the same
See,
time. But
my
me
fear with
personally, I
that
kind
is
of
it's
want to
like, yeah,
see
that's awesome
my
going to like
grandkids,
colonize
my
other
great
planets.
grandkids. If I die, I want to see us
No, no, no.
fucking like
You go to
take it
colonize
over
a
the
planet.
stars.
You
I
don't
really
know
do.
that there's not. What if there's life
To
on
me,
that
that would be
planet that we
cool.
find? That's what scares me.
Now there are some things.
I feel like you've
Uh,
said it
This is a
before and you're gonna
topic that
say
I
it
actually
again.
thought about later.
Something about
Like
fucking
we can talk about
you're good.
then
it
we do one of
and
three
kill it.
things.
Yeah,
Don't say the last
get our
Do you
one.
shit
know the
rocked.
three things?
Or
Oh my
Oh
get
my
fucking
god.
god.
fourth
Jesus
option.
Christ.
Fourth option.
I
Or
am going to
fourth
say
option.
it
Get our
again.
shit rocked.
We're either going to
Yep.
fight it and kill it,
Jesus Christ.
we're going to enslave it, or we're going to fuck it, or we're going to fuck it. Those are the three options. Now, given
Jesus.
you're right, you're right. If we do not like, let's just be frank. If we roll up like
It's just
the
like my
Vikings
concern with
did
that
on the
I'm
Native
is
gonna do the
Americans,
third
yes,
one.
we will get
my
our shit
fear
rocked.
with that
Oh my
is
If we go
god.
in like the
with
Who knows
these
Spanish
like
did
someone's
these
gonna do the third
historical
one.
to
situations
the
like that,
natives,
it's like they have a
the other three
genuine
options are
idea of what
available.
they're going against. So it's like, oh, we can prepare
That's the
better.
thing.
We would have no idea what we're
That's what I'm
Yeah,
going
that's
against.
saying.
These
true.
things could be thousands of years advanced from us with their technology. We have the indomitable human
Well,
spirit.
that's true. Well,
And that's another problem. We can't figure
here's the
ourselves out, and
one
we're gonna go
thing.
fight some
Okay,
other
here's the one thing
intergalactic race.
I can actually say we have. How many times have been fighting each other over stupid crap? How many
True,
centuries?
very true.
Like like that's true. That's true. But here's the thing. If let's just say just for instance, the best thing to unite humanity against something is if we get attacked collectively. That is the only way we'll be able to set our differences aside. Now, other segue. Hey, we go out divided, and then
Fucking
all of a sudden we find intelligent life. Maybe we get to know it. Maybe it's just human enough to where we can get past that. But history has shown that very small, like let's just take
Jesus
this
Christ.
for instance, the mentally ill,
I'm
what
gonna
we
need
used to
you
do to
to
them,
take a step back.
and they're very much like us. I'm just that didn't even sound right. But what I'm saying is they are in every sense of the word they are
Mhm.
us, even though something in their brain does not work like us. But we were willing to put them through literal hell in some cases. What's to stop us from finding something that looks just human enough, but because of the way we are, because of the way we're just
Kind of
don't want to say program,
branching
but
off of the
just
whole that
how
what you've been
humans
talking
are in
about. Have you
general,
ever heard of the book All
that we just
Tomorrows?
don't start killing it. To me, it would be
Nope.
Okay,
kind of a
it's
sad
it
thing,
came
but
out
it's
in I think
like it is a
2006.
possibility.
It is long story short, it explores the whole concept of we colonize the stars and the
No.
people who go and live on these different planets evolve differently over the years. It's like a billion-year chronicle. It's like a massive time frame. And it's like, well, now it's like the question is, these are
hmm
humans, but are they the same? Are we equal? And it ends up there's this massive war between the ones who were colonizing their planets, the ones on Earth, and
So
then it almost
kind
brought
of
them to
like
extinction. And
what's
then
that?
they realize the wrongs, unite, find a superior race out among the stars, which wipes out humanity. And then the concept of it is it like takes some humans and selectively breeds them to make them just a shit ton of different stuff. So there's like I can't remember all the details of what it is, but there's one where it's like they take it's like one of the most memorable ones from it is like they turn people into literal building blocks to
I
build
think
structures
I
out of.
think I
Yeah.
know which book you're talking about now. Are you talking about like their dang it. Oh, never mind. Because the one I'm thinking of, there's literally a
That one.
book that's about like somehow, some way, humanity is going extinct because we colonize the stars or something. There's some kind of like
Similar to that. It's
bubonic
a
plague that
speculative
happens.
evolution kind of thing.
Some aliens come up, they find us, and then they start slowly altering our DNA per se. And yeah, and basically they take our ability to reproduce with ourselves out of the equation. You can only produce
I
children
think
by
it's a kind of a
with one
similar
of them.
idea for this.
Look in a
And then
dictionary,
eventually,
bro.
it basically the whole
Easy.
moral of the
Oh my god.
series of books
Define
is
human.
Yeah,
how do you
Hold
exactly.
on, let me
define
Just
pull
look in
this
the
up
dictionary,
right
bro.
now.
humanity at that point? I,
Relating
what?
to or characteristic of people or human beings.
There you go.
One. People go off and literally look up to the stars and say, "What is my purpose?" every day. People, but what I'm saying
Ask
is,
Mark.
in the way the book
You
is,
you said
it's
people
like,
look up to the stars
what
and ask,
defines
what is what now,
humanity
Stephen?
anymore? Is it being a human
The
being,
answer to
or
life, the
is it
universe, and
being this
everything
new
is
hybrid or
42,
whatever?
What?
Excuse me,
according to the
It's
Hitchhiker's Guide
accurate.
to the
Hold up.
Galaxy.
Mark.
Out of here.
What is
Look it
our
up. Look
meaning?
up
Like,
what
there
is
are
the
people
answer
that do
to
that.
life, the universe, and everything. Look it up right now. It will just it'll throw 42 at you.
Hey,
I'm
Puff,
out. No, I'm kidding.
Sir.
you have a topic you would like to talk about, buddy?
Ah.
Don't say men.
You guys ever seen Lean Beef Patty on TikTok?
Yes.
No.
No.
You ever seen? I mean, bro. I mean, it's my you know.
It's what I'm.
What? Jonathan, you have seen her? What is it?
She's like this like um female that like works out. She's like super buff.
Oh.
Okay, so we're going here. Okay. All right.
Bro, what?
We're going the
Hold up.
buff tomboy route. Okay, I see.
I mean,
I mean, I'm not opposed to that. Just
no, I'm
saying.
not
But
either.
who just
Oh, the Steven.
Steven? No.
He does not want to give his opinion on this, and it's better that way.
Bro, ask Mark. Ask Mark for his
Honestly.
opinion. Ask Mark, bro. Ask Mark, please.
Mark?
What?
Just no.
Mm.
Just straight up no.
Listen,
Oh
Sorry.
my
is it
god.
too
How
much
do you
to
Sorry.
ask for a
No.
woman that can bench me?
Here's
No,
speaking
No.
of woman. Speaking of woman, 100% serious.
Can you
Or
be a
not
woman,
just
Tyler?
woman.
I
Not
want
not
you to be
woman,
mine.
but people in general.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about relationships in high school
Fuck
versus
them.
college? High school versus
I
college.
feel like the problem with high school relationships is you got
And
the
I will be
hormones
right back
running
as I'm going to the
90 to
bathroom.
okay.
You're one to talk.
You got the hormones running 90 to nothing, and it's a lot of drama in high school. So I feel
It,
like a lot of high school relationships end up falling out and don't really work. It can be
Sorry, my
meant
headphones
to be
keep
long
messing
term, and I
up.
also feel like a lot of people in high school are just kind of experimenting, so they're not really looking for the long run. I'm generalizing here because there are plenty of scenarios where it's like, oh, these people met in high school or maybe even earlier,
High
and
school
now
for
they're married and
sure.
they live happily together. It's just I
Mhm.
feel like they haven't quite at high school matured enough to be
No.
looking for the long run. You know what I mean?
So what I'd say is late college.
Yeah. Mid to late college, I think is a good.
That's
That's
where
like
I
the
find
good
my
turning
woman.
point.
That is a
What?
Yes.
Honestly, if I had to say, I will say
Mm,
after
true.
you
that was
have
a
after
super
you have
quick
Basi-
bathroom break.
would you
yeah.
say
Anyway,
about
after you have your
would you say
life,
Or
about like
piss.
didn't
when
work
you're
for
going
me.
it
into
was a
your
piss.
career
After you
field?
have your life figured
Like
out, you
like
have your career and all of that. I will say, maybe then you'll have more time to give to the
Yeah.
significant other. But
Mhm.
at the same time, I'm not saying don't, because you can
Right,
also
right,
have
right.
someone that supports you through your hardship or what you're
Mhm.
chasing. And
That
that
is
is
true.
also an amazing thing to have. I feel like if you can find the perfect someone that will
What's that
support
like?
you,
I wouldn't know.
support no, if
My
you can
God,
find
suck it up.
if you can find the perfect someone that will support you through your life, through
What about it?
whatever you're trying to accomplish,
What's it like,
I
Jason?
feel like that's an amazing thing to have.
Oh yeah,
But
podcast. Just to let you know, I'm the only one here that's married.
yes,
Oh,
Jason.
he is.
And
flex that on us all. What's it like,
Yeah.
Jason, to have
viewers,
someone there who's gonna
You want
support
a
you?
cookie?
honestly, it's like,
Hold
uh,
Yeah,
it's
that's
Yeah,
when we
pretty,
sensei.
want your opinion.
Sensei.
pretty awesome. It's a really good feeling about being able to agonize over your future and
Come on, tell us, oh wise one.
contemplate and worry and stuff and talk and cry and just push through. Shut up. Push through shit with somebody. I mean, of course, figuring shit out later on in your life, like I don't know, let's say when you're 30 or
Someone write this
something,
down.
and then on
Steven.
on getting together with somebody. That's one way to approach it. But normally, when it comes to you know emotions and love and whatnot, some people aren't built to wait that long.
Yeah.
So in other words, it's awesome, is what you said.
I mean, it's pretty great.
Okay, fuck
You
you.
know,
Anyway, moving
sometimes it just
on.
now moving on. Sometimes it
Dude.
just works out.
Um,
Yeah.
um,
It's just you gotta find the right
what
person is what it
what you trying
Yeah,
to
is.
And
say,
find
one?
a
yeah.
person, and you got to put forth your own effort
Right.
to
You wish.
You
make
both
You
that
gotta
person
wish.
Like I
try
better.
their
will
best.
Yes,
you
sir.
guys you guys know this about me,
Okay,
but I'm a hopeless romantic. I love rom-coms. So I've always aspired to find the person
just like
that will
You're
stick
a
just like
with me
whore.
through
in
and
his
through.
profile pic.
Shut up. Go away. I don't care about your opinion. Anyway,
We
Jonathan,
are
what's your
literally
opinion on
Yes.
here
this?
to give
We are
opinion.
here to share opinions.
Jonathan, what's your opinion on this?
All right. All right. All
This
right.
guy.
All right.
This
My
guy.
opinion is that if you put 50% and if the other person puts 50%, I feel like it
Exactly.
can work out because, that's
Opinions
half and
are like
half.
assholes. Everyone has
Um,
one.
Yeah, like put half your time into that and then the other
exactly.
half into yourself.
And, you also want someone that will support you through good times, through bad times.
You want someone that's gonna be there at your best, but also at your lowest.
Yes.
Yes, and you also need to be able to provide the same for them. It can't just be a
Hmm.
one-sided thing.
That
Yes.
is very
That's
true.
why it's 50
I
50 or
mean,
60-40.
chivalry isn't dead, so you gotta be, you gotta try to be a gentleman about it. But
Yeah.
at the same
Essentially,
time, can't let them, you know, expect you to basically be their
Be at their
walking
beck and
wallet
call. Yeah.
yeah.
and stuff like that.
Essentially, even just someone that you'll ask them how their date was, and then they'll ask you how your date was. Even just that, I feel like,
Just
cause they, I did say they, didn't I?
No, you
No,
said
yeah,
they.
let's say they. My accent, leave me alone.
Stupid.
Okay.
Hot
Anyway.
accent. God damn.
You mean
Thank
they?
you.
Right.
No.
No,
Step
no, no,
back
no,
No.
no,
You
no,
first.
no,
said
no.
date.
No, Steven. No, not on
Oh, it
this.
It's out
sounded
in
like dates to
post.
me. I'm sorry.
Anyway, no, someone that can that'll even
Hit the
just
music,
ask you that
Puff.
one question. I feel like
Why'd
that
you
would
say
just
it
make
like that?
Why'd you say it
no
like
even
that? Why did you sound like you
You said
fucking?
I'm just
it
kidding.
sounded
I
like that
know.
one
It's in the mid.
question.
It's like at the end
That
of a
one
breath. It's at the
question.
end of a
Hold on.
breath.
Yes,
That one
yes.
question.
Even someone that will just ask you that question, I feel like already makes you feel better because you feel like there's someone who cares that to know that your day
What's
was okay, that your day went okay,
wait?
someone that cares to
Wait.
know how your day went, someone that wants to
Mhm.
hear how your day was. Feel like even just asking that one question makes you feel better overall. No matter who
Right.
asks, I feel like you feel like someone actually cares. That's how I see it. So,
I think it's a
Mark, you've
pretty
been awfully quiet
well
about this.
I can
well
confirm.
accepted.
Fuck relationships.
The heck, never mind.
You saying
Off.
like you want relationships that involve
Hmm.
fucking, or you want to fuck in the relationship, or
Alright,
that's just
Puff
the
can
same
answer
thing the
this
same
question.
place.
No.
Puff.
Being chilling.
You're all
Just
just
being
all
chilling.
being chilling.
Okay, cool.
Bing, bing,
Just to hell with
Oh,
relationships.
sounds like Mark wants to give us a topic
No,
to talk about.
no,
Go ahead,
Mark,
Mark.
no. I forgot about that last night. Jeez.
Go ahead, Mark.
What?
It sounds like you want to give us a topic to talk about now.
No. It was something
No,
that you
he's
missed
just
last night.
invoking the fever dream that was last night.
Bang.
Jonathan, Jason, you guys got any topics?
Not that I can think of.
Oh God.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, that's honestly I don't. You talking about Milba?
Yeah,
Didn't
Milba?
they want to do
that
that one
one.
time?
Yeah,
Got that
Yeah,
girl
Milba. I
and her
yeah,
fans.
I don't agree with everything that she's doing.
it's
And
it's the abuse of power. It's an
I
extreme
guess I
abuse of
don't
power,
remember that. Yeah, I
and
don't remember her name.
I feel like there's also a lack of guidance from a young age that also kind of mixed into that dumpster fire.
There's two things that I'm gonna put out. One is
you'll be
Right.
what is
surprised. You'll be
like
surprised.
You would, yeah.
I'm not a parent, but
Especially in this
you
day
would
and age
think the
where
parent
half the
would
time
have
a parent doesn't
some
want to care for their kid, they'd throw Coco Melon on
say
the
in
TV.
this. Like they would know what their kid is watching. But yeah, I know. It's not that many.
Meanwhile, they can have
Yeah,
She-Hulk
it's
throwing it back.
well considering people were like, oh, Star Wars is too violent on Disney Plus because they let Junior just go at it on Disney Plus. But, yeah, but honestly, I view what she's doing as nothing as just as bad as the Catholic Church allowing molesters, in my opinion, because it's an abuse of power. It very much is, and it should be held into that high of a standard. Because it's like even though we're small, I feel like we have to hold ourselves to a high standard, and if there's certain things that we think about and that we like our opinion on something may be damaging per se, we should at least think about it, talk about it. But if it doesn't
No.
need to be out there, it does not. You know what I mean? Like, shoot, help me out here, guys. Thanks. um, like like it's kind of hard to say this, but like let's just say, like, for instance, if someone is being abused, it's like, go see help. Seriously.
Yeah.
But we shouldn't be the ones saying, "Hey, it's okay to do that to yourself." It's to me, it's sick.
Have you
Huh?
heard anything he said?
But
Oh
Oh,
my god.
wow.
That is just rude.
Oh my god,
oh, I'm
bro.
sorry, Buff. I've hardly had you turned up.
Apologize to him. Get on your knees right now and apologize.
Nope. I had him around too.
Is that a
I'm sorry,
promise?
Oh,
Buff.
I'm gonna break that promise
Oops.
right now. You have 5 minutes.
I am never getting on
I
my knees
specifically
before
5
any
minutes.
man.
Honestly, yeah.
I
What?
will be rapidly approaching
It
his
is a
location within those
promise.
5
Puff, he needs
minutes.
Steven needs to get on
Don't
his
you
knees in front of you.
try.
Oh, see, he's ready
Oh.
now, okay? So he's just accepting it.
Bye.
See, he's ready, Puff.
His body is ready.
I'm ready.
Sam and Walton has already
No,
claimed your
no.
soul.
No, I'm not. Never.
So Sam
No.
and Walton.
Sam Walton.
Sam's has already abused my
No,
body
no, one
enough.
person.
One man.
No, he hasn't.
Ooh.
Cthulhu has.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
About what exactly? Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
I don't think he even heard you at all.
He's going to cry. I had him turned down. I'm
Waiting
sorry,
on
I was
people
doing
before I
dailies
say, because I feel
yesterday.
like I'm giving too many topics, and maybe some people want their
That's
own,
fine.
want to put their own two
Okay, anyone
things.
wants
Were
to
we
talk about
supposed to
anything
think
else?
up some topics before this? Because I
No,
didn't do
no,
my
I'm
homework.
making him up on the spot. I'm making
Where's
him
the
up on the spot,
teacher? I
honestly.
didn't do my homework. Can I just turn it in later?
No, it's mostly about like whatever you guys want, honestly. We're
I
only
didn't.
here
I
to
didn't do
talk.
any
We're not here
homework.
to. Why you to bro? What the? No, hell no,
Okay,
bro.
give me a
No,
minute.
no,
Let me
no.
look. Let me look.
You can't just do that.
You just did it.
Nah, I don't think that's how that works, man.
YouTube topics. Let's see.
The only thing about it is there could be plenty to talk about right now, but not. I don't want to start a conversation with just Steven. By that I mean not every single one of
Let's
you
see.
watch One Piece and are caught up with it.
and I never will be.
I'm gonna catch up to it.
Go ahead.
Drama.
No,
Nope.
I'm not. I
God.
want to
No.
watch it because I've heard it's good.
Okay. If you want a topic, I got one for you.
What is it? Not good?
Has anyone seen
Has
Rings
anyone
of
here
The
seen
Power?
Boku?
Uber
Has
Lord
any
of the Rings nerd.
here's
No,
a
it
better
is
one.
not.
Here's a better one.
Oh
Here's
my
a better
God!
one.
Heard it's
Have
Before
any of you
summer
seen
sweet
Boku no
child.
Pico? Have
Seen what?
anyone here seen Boku no Pico?
No,
Shut up.
No.
Hello.
it isn't.
I'm just saying, man. Mark's awfully quiet. Maybe he's
I
seen it.
am, but no. It is Lord of the. What the
Yeah,
Mark.
hell is even that?
I've heard this name before, and I feel like it's just some
I'm
like
sorry, what?
absolutely vile.
Give us the English
Bad.
translation.
Same.
What was the
Yeah.
question?
I asked if anyone
He-
here
he's-
has seen Boku no Pico. You were the only one that didn't
He's
answer.
told us it before,
Nope.
but I don't remember much.
Oh, you want the
You
English
don't
translation of
want to
Boku
do
no
that.
Pico?
To be
You
honest,
don't want to do that. Don't search that.
Boku no
Mike
Pico.
Pico. It's literally
Do
Mike Pico.
not, unless you want the FBI to show up at your door in the next
Jesus
5
Christ.
minutes, I suggest that you don't search that,
Yes.
Stephen.
Boku no
You are a 30-year-old man.
Man will
Jonathan,
take his wrist.
Jonathan, no, Jonathan.
Wait,
Oh, what the
Jonathan?
fuck? It's a hentai? Hey, yo, Steven.
Bro.
Oh my god, this man actually looked it up. Oh
Okay,
my
it's
God.
deleted.
Jonathan.
It's deleted.
What did he look
Jonathan
up?
looked it up.
What did you look up?
Boku no
Jonathan
Pico.
looked up Boku no Pico for the first
Oh,
time.
Jonathan.
Brr.
You
Jonathan.
didn't
Bro,
know that is a
Jonathan
Are
hentai?
looked up
you-
2 girls, 1 cup.
Are you
Hey,
serious?
hey,
Oh
look
my
up.
lord!
No.
Really?
Jonathan.
He knows what that is.
It's okay,
Jonathan,
man.
do you know what 2 girls in 1 cup is?
No.
Oh,
What?
don't
I'm gonna
look it
give
up.
you I'm gonna give you just the quick 1-2, okay?
I work at Sam's. My
Okay.
mental state is wrong.
You know,
Damn.
Welcome to the
scat
club.
fetish, right?
Do
People
not.
who are like
Don't do
turned
it.
on by shit.
Don't do it.
Like literal shit.
Literal like
Poo-poo.
caca. Yes,
Can we just
caca.
Ew.
not?
The
Can we
fuck?
please not?
Yeah,
I'm
let's
not
not
gonna
let's
Look,
not go
continue
in
that.
here. Let's
definitely.
just
It
no.
is it
Let's
is
stop
based
here.
on that. I
Tyler,
go no
stop.
further.
Cut
Stop
it.
I
it.
go no
Cut it.
further.
Cut it. Cut it.
Better than one man, one joint.
So, I'm a
No,
massive consumer of futanari, right?
I
I
hate you.
love lady
Can we
dentistry
stop,
futanari,
please?
Overwatch.
All right, guys, we're gonna cut it there.
Definitely cut it now.
Wait, we ended it now?
Oh no.
What?
Just remember to
Cut
cut
it,
this in
cut
post,
it.
okay?
No,
Cut it.
no, Futanari is
Cut
not
it.
it's not a big thing that can get you banned on
Thank
YouTube,
you.
so it's fine. But but the thing is, I don't wanna hear about it, Pup. I don't wanna hear about
Okay.
all your
She-Hulk.
shenanigans.
And funny.
So
That's the name of the show.
There's no such thing as chicks with dicks. It's dudes
thank you
with
for laughing
Bro,
at
boobs.
my
think
joke.
about
I
Sky.
appreciate that. Oh yeah, no, this guy's pretty
But imagine her with a cock.
Oh, hottest Valorant agent. What do you guys think? Who's the hottest
Sky.
Valorant agent?
Mm,
I
Gents,
already
gents,
posed.
gents,
Sky.
Damn
gents.
impressive.
Hands down, dead, bro.
Sky.
She's South,
Yeah, it's
she's
pretty
Sky.
South
Sky.
Korean.
Sky.
Oh
Damn.
my god.
Based solely on how
Hmm.
they act and how they speak, I'll have to go with Neon or Jet.
I'm gonna
For
have to go
me.
with Sky, you know?
Jet, jet.
That's
Sage.
Sage.
No,
Sage is
Sage.
Chinese.
Sage is
Chinese.
the only Japanese one is Yoru, so I guess
Yeah,
you like
Yoru.
Yoru.
No,
I guess you like Yoru.
I'm,
No,
I
too
don't
late,
know.
man.
which one's Japanese?
I don't know.
Five
Killjoy.
I'm putting a price on a woman.
Sage is Chinese.
Jack
That is a man.
Yeah, that
Nah.
is a man.
Nah, I
That
like
was a
Sage.
man.
I'll take Sage for 500.
That's how you lure Steven in.
Honest opinion.
I heard
That's how you lure
waifu
Steven.
call. Where is
Steven's
she?
gonna be the one guy that's walking down the street.
gonna get
and
trapped.
he
never
just,
mind.
You
just
know who
hears,
that was,
oh
Steven?
yeah, and so he just starts
Disappointed.
walking in
Yeah.
towards the boys. Well, yeah, no, he's gonna walk in to a dark alley, and he's just gonna feel something behind. He's gonna be like,
Yeah.
he's gonna be that one guy from
Nine times out of 10,
Konosuba.
that is probably Ginger.
Bruh.
Behind him, and he's like, "There's something behind me," and that's how you know, Steven.
Nah, bro.
Sorry.
No, you be that guy. Okay, I don't want to say this.
Nah.
Steven, don't get mad. Please,
Nah.
right? But
Bless me, sorry.
have you seen
Then
the
I turn
evolution
into-
between
then I turn into
Goku
Super
and
Saiyan, bro.
Vegeta, the failed evolutions from the movie?
I was lied
Yep.
to.
Yeah, when they let me just send you guys a picture on Discord.
Oh, I'm
got,
already
One
mad.
guy that goes, "Oh yeah." That's me.
Hold on.
Yes.
I'm looking this up. Because you were talking about Saiyans, right?
Who?
Steven.
Hey,
So there's a movie, right? Where Goku and
I'm not saying
Vegeta
anything.
are trying to no, they're trying to become they're trying to fuse themselves using the by accident. Anyway, fuse themselves. I switched by accident.
Yes,
They're trying
asked me,
to
yes.
fuse themselves. Uh and then they failed the evolution 2 times, and this is one
What
of the
the
one
hell?
time that they failed the evolution.
What the hell? What happened?
Oh God.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So
He's gonna be Majin Buu good.
Majin Buu.
I hate you. I
You
hate
want Majin Buu? Okay, get Majin Buu then. Oh yeah. The tournament of power is pretty.
At
pretty
least
fun.
give me Majin Buu.
Years.
Like, come on, man.
It's a really good.
Yes.
That's one of the better recent arcs.
Shit. Have you not seen the
There's so
Tournament of
many. I haven't
Power with
watched
him?
Dragon Ball. I haven't watched Naruto.
You've never watched any of those.
I started Naruto.
Started, but never seen
Started.
it.
I watched like 2 episodes.
Funny thing
Like,
is, do you guys know that Sanji's name was supposed to be Naruto, but right before he got to release Sanji in the manga, Naruto came out and he changed his name to Sanji. Why do you think his eyebrow is shaped like a Naruto?
You
You know what? You
Because
gotta.
Naruto is the fish that it's a fish that is included in ramen. Yeah, that. But yeah, and that's why Sanji's name was supposed to be Naruto.
it's supposed to be shrimp, ain't it? Like it's
Cool.
certain type of shrimp. I
I
can't
was wrong
Like a
with you.
child?
What is wrong with you?
Okay,
Oh
I'll
my
take
God.
this over that. It's in
There's a lot-
Discord.
They're not the same person though.
they're not.
No, no,
No,
no.
They're not the
How
same
can you
person.
be
They're the
yourself? How can you
same
have two
person,
views at
dang
once?
nabbit.
they have the same. They
Know
might
your
have the same DNA,
DBZ lore.
just like me and my sibling. We might have the
There's
same
a-
DNA. That doesn't mean we're the same
Yes,
person.
they are. Technically, they are. Okay. No, no,
That
no.
okay.
Look, Majin Buu takes characteristics of every person he absorbs. The big fat one. I'm a fat person, so I can say this. YouTube.
Yeah.
That form is from a greater Kai that is just absorbed. Eventually, everything that Majin Buu absorbs becomes it. Okay? So that's how it works with Majin Buu. Unless they change stuff with Super,
Oh my God.
technically, after little Kid Buu got annihilated by
No,
a
there's no
spirit
need to
bomb or
cut it, bro.
whatever,
I can call my
and
therapist right
became
now and
Oob,
ask if there's a need to cut anything.
Majin Buu is all that's left.
Hey, no.
Like the fat one.
Wait,
Well,
hold up. That's not
Please
what I
cut
meant.
this.
That is not
You
what I
did
meant.
not. You did not.
Oh my
You
God,
said
that is
that.
not what I meant.
Oh my lord.
I'm
Oh
saying
my
that is
god.
not. Yes,
Oh
that is
my
not what
god.
I meant by that.
Oh my god. Oh
Oh, Jesus
my
Christ, you
god.
guys are
Sorry, I'm
awful.
back.
Go ahead
You
and
guys are awful.
call it good night, you two.
Sorry, Puff. Did you get a call from a client by any chance?
Yeah, there's a little Mexican man.
Oh,
Little.
Very, very tiny.
I hate you guys.
We are.
Super short, tiny feet, little arms, little hands. His hair is a little too long. Bow. Oh no, bro.
How do you guys feel about older games?
And then the Doom
Do you guys
Older
movie.
think
games? I like
Kicks
them.
in.
older?
If you count women as a
There's always
game,
something
then
nostalgic
yes.
about them.
It's complicated.
If you count a woman as a
Jason
game,
has a
then yes,
complicated
I count.
relationship with games,
Yeah,
bro.
like
Man, someone here like it's not you, it's not you, it's me. I'm sorry, I can't do this. It's complicated right now. Man, I have so many games that I
It
will
depends
go
on
back
what
and
type of
replay.
game.
The first game I ever played
It
was Mario Kart Wii.
really depends
The
on what type of
first
game.
video
to be
game I ever
honest.
played.
First video game I
Jesus
ever
Christ,
played.
you're so basic.
The
I mean,
first
huh?
game I ever
Shut
played.
fuck mouth. You don't have a talking stick.
Hold on.
The first game I ever played was your mom.
there you
Okay.
go. You're the worst.
The first game.
It was pretty fun, I will say. I beat the whole game. I went 100% in it. I got all the DLCs.
You got all the achievements.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And the
You're
main
too
achievement
young.
Jesus
was
Christ.
the Nutbuster was the main achievement. The hardest one.
What's
Yeah.
wrong with you? Wait, I thought you did that with Jonathan too. Didn't you beat Jonathan?
Yeah.
Beat him up.
Dude, shut up.
Beat 'em all.
No, it was one that came 9 months later.
I don't.
Thank you.
But the
If we were
hardest
to put
achievement was
Jonathan
pleasure.
Jonathan against Steven in a boxing match, how would that go?
Steven would
Oh my
absorb
god.
him.
I feel sorry for you, Jonathan.
He'd become Majin Buu good. He would be even fatter.
Damn, Jason, thanks for the fucking motivation.
it would be Majin Buu all over
Uh,
again. It no, I'm
Oh
And your
I don't
damn!
my
hairline.
know.
You
God,
really
It's
just said as
look
since
you
at
you're
were
this
saying.
you're
self-esteem
technically
color.
smaller and buff. Oh, damn it! I would
And
lose
your
my
Bro,
weight
hairline.
though.
Dang
being
it.
100%
Can't
serious
absorb
here,
him.
Jonathan's pretty
That's the only
attractive,
good thing I
and
got
men
going
can
for
men
me.
can put away food like it's nothing. So
Most
One of
if
them.
I
the
One of
I
most
would
them.
Jonathan's
love
pretty
That's
to
one
attractive.
of
have
the good
Jonathan's
things I got
metabolism,
going
bro.
for
Eat
me.
as
I
much
was
as
about
you
to
want
say.
without gaining weight. That's another thing that surprises
That's
me.
what I mean. That's what I mean. It's like
That's another thing that actually that's another thing that actually surprises me
that's
as well.
that's what
The
I'm
fact that
saying. Like
I understand when there's
it's
people
just the
that say,
height. Yeah, am
"Oh,
I
he
able to
can eat a
keep my
lot and
height
still
though?
not gain any weight because of how tall
I've
he is."
never absorbed
You need
anyone
more food
before.
whenever you're tall.
So
But Jonathan Zoe
hmm.
here, he doesn't hit 6 foot like a lot of people that eat a lot. But he can still eat a lot and not gain weight at all. Like
Yeah,
Jonathan, what's your
no,
secret?
I gain weight.
Nothing. I just eat.
Yes.
Like I
Maybe
asked
it's
this
what I'm
man one
eating.
time how often he worked out. He goes, most of the time I spend at home. I'm eating and
Lucky
watching TV at the
bastard.
same time.
Lucky bastard.
See, I think my
I don't
problem
think that's the
is
key, bro. That ain't work out for me. So
I think my biggest problem is what I eat. Like, for example, last night my dinner was an entire 6 servings of popcorn shrimp.
Maybe that's the
God
key.
damn.
Eat that shit away, bro.
Well, every person's different.
Hey, it was good, bro. Hell yeah.
I'm not a fan of things that
Good
are
lord.
of what are they called? Like fried.
That's a
It
way to
wasn't
die,
fried, it was
man.
baked. It
Popcorn
was it
shrimp,
was
there
baked.
you
Like,
go,
it had, like,
man.
the it was like
Fucking
a
freaking God, I love
the
seafood.
bat it
Ugh.
was like the breadcrumbs on it, but it wasn't fried. I did
Yeah,
it in a toaster
that's what
oven.
I mean. I'm not a fan of things that have the
Deep fried?
breadcrumbs.
No.
Where'd
Nah,
you get your popcorn shrimp from?
I don't know, it was a C-pack.
How can you not know where you got it
How?
from?
I didn't buy it.
Who bought it?
Dude, I live
Oh,
with my parents. Who do you think?
You
I'll
didn't
say,
ask.
Ooh, yo, shiver me timbers.
oh,
You just took food from your parents. You didn't ask them
My
where they got
brother
it
in
from.
Hold
Christ, they
up,
were out of the house.
hold up, Tyler. So
God, he said
how
it
much
online.
so
No.
then how much food did your parents get whenever
Oh,
they
let me
because you
stop.
said you put away 6 servings, right?
One time, I normally don't eat that much. That's all I ate. Like, I just ate the shrimp.
Then it's fair game.
Plus
Then
six
it's
Normally,
fair
servings,
from
right?
game.
So how
yes,
much food do your parents get in total for the entire family then? If it's 6 servings just for you.
normally I wouldn't eat a 6 serving thing. Like, if it was like the whole family was here, I'd be like, oh, we'll split this amongst the family.
Is that like the only
But it's
thing you
been in the
ate all
freezer for
day?
like half a year now, and they're like, oh, we just need to get rid of this. I'm like, I bet.
Come
Leave
on,
it to
come
me.
on.
Oh
Jesus
my
Christ.
god,
As
bro.
he,
We also like my mom said to me the other day, she's like, we have a lot of
Dude,
stuff in the
if
freezer. I need
Tyler
you to
kills
like I
over,
need you to
if
eat stuff out of the
Tyler
freezer
kills
so we can
over,
get
we
stuff
know I
cleared out. I'm
did
like,
it.
I bet, say no more.
freaking,
We
that's crazy.
got the shrimp's gone. I still have a couple chicken pot pies in there. We got some pizzas in there.
Oh,
Uh, pepperoni,
Oh
cheese,
god.
maybe a supreme. I think it's Red Baron.
Red Baron.
Red
I've
Baron.
never even heard of that.
You never heard of Red Baron pizza?
What
No.
kind of
I
pizza?
remember.
Oh, it's good. Red Baron
I
pizza,
mean,
yeah,
like
yeah.
DiGiorno, what?
Never
It's
heard of
just a
it. Never
thin
tried
crust
Okay,
it.
pizza, but
Probably
it's
will
still
never
still really
try
good.
it.
Still,
fair.
For a frozen pizza, it's not bad.
that
We
should
have their
taste
French.
terrible.
We have literally their French
DiGiorno
bread
only.
DiGiorno only.
You have
pizza.
some DiGiorno, I think, down there as well.
Yeah, it's all
I
right.
like
Bro, how much
Tombstone.
stuff?
No,
What
Oh,
it's
what'd you
we
say,
I
got
like
Mark?
the French
awesome one.
bread pizza personally,
Mark, what
but
you say?
I like Tombstone.
Ooh, I don't
Tombstone.
think I've had Tombstone.
Never heard of it.
well, you are from up north. Oh,
You mean
I've
like the
just had that
perk?
knowledge.
You like the
Huh?
perk from
Huh?
the hit game Call of Duty Zombies?
Oh,
Hmm.
Speaking of,
Tombstone is good.
continue.
What?
Huh?
Speaking of
Have you
popcorn chicken,
I
speaking
said
of
popcorn shrimp.
popcorn
let's
chicken?
take a
What
With
the
let's
what?
zombies.
Bro, how do you
let's take
move
a
on
step
from shrimp
back.
to chicken,
Let's go
bro?
back. I need. Let's go back for a second because I got to thinking
Huh?
about
Uh-huh.
Popeyes.
Oh
You know what
God.
really annoys me with Popeyes? Why you gotta make it so? Why you gotta make it so black?
I don't know. I've never had Popeyes. I'll be honest. I don't think I've
What does
ever
that mean?
actually had Popeyes.
I'm so
Like
confused.
when
He's
I was a
saying like
kid,
one of their selling points is black.
it's a okay. Let's. When I was a kid, we always went to Popeyes.
Yeah.
We always got some popcorn chicken with the biscuits. It was the greatest shit ever.
Heard those biscuits will kill you if you don't have something to drink with them.
It was just a generic restaurant, you know?
Yeah.
Like you go to Popeyes, like this, anybody feels welcome there. But now it just feels like it's made for black people.
Why do you say that?
There was a
You
Popeyes
hear
where
the commercial jingle?
did you
No.
not hear about the Popeyes? I heard about this a while ago. This was back in the whole massive Black Lives Matter protest stuff. There was a Popeyes that put signs at the door saying they reserve the right to refuse service to white people.
What? Hold up.
It was a
Fucking
sign that the manager put on the door. Now it immediately got taken off by corporate, but apparently someone in the management for that exact store said, "Yeah, this is a good idea. Let's put that out there."
boy, that's wild.
Uh, I don't think that's a good thing to do as a restaurant, but I mean, you do you,
That-
I guess.
That's exactly what I'm fucking talking about.
Sorry, my
What's that?
thing
What's
Yeah,
that?
went to hell. You know something that annoys me with Popeyes?
What?
When I go to the drive-through and I'm trying to order chicken, and they tell me that the only thing they have is fried shrimp, and it's lunchtime. Yes, shit you not, true story. Get out of the dang gum dentist's office with my aunt a couple weeks ago, feeling like Popeye's chicken, goes up to it.
No, if you want
Oh
life
yeah,
mm,
sorry, we only
insurance,
have fried
you want
shrimp. We
some,
don't have,
you want
and
some
it's
good
like
chicken, go hit
you're
up
in the middle of the
Bojangles.
lunch rush. You're telling me,
That
and I'm
shit
like the first one in
slaps. You get
line,
the
and you're
great
chicken, you
telling
get the
slogan.
me
seasoned
there's no
fries, you get the
freaking
sweet tea,
chicken?
bro. It's the combo.
What the hell? What the hell? This is
I haven't had
oh,
Popeyes. I
I
can't put an
did,
opinion on
I
it.
did, but that's what I mean. Him, him.
See, KFC, it's
Oh
okay,
God,
but it's just
it's
it's
like I really
so
like Popeyes,
unsanitary,
but
dude.
to
I'm
me, it's
not a
gone
fan of
downhill
KFC because
now.
the second time I ever
KFC
had it,
rats.
it
Like
made
to
me
me, it was
Rats
always
is
better than
better.
it gave me
KFC.
food poisoning the
Like,
second time
Okay,
I ever
like
had it.
have you seen how some of them
Mm,
store their stuff? Okay, sorry, but real
well,
quick, have
well,
you seen how
what
KFC stores some of their stuff, like the mashed potatoes and the green beans and all
like
that?
yep.
Dude, they just have fucking vats where they
like
pour it all back in when they
honestly,
don't
it was
sell it that day, and
before
then they just
all this
resell
came
it the
out.
next day.
Like, go ahead. No.
I'm
Well,
waiting for
it's
the
like
Whataburger, bro.
here's my thing. Like before all this came out about KFC,
Me neither.
Mm,
I
I
used to like
I
it.
don't
And
do
then when we
middays.
finally got a Popeyes, it was just better, so I stopped going to KFC. Now
I
it's
love
like
me
I
some
come up,
McDonald's, bro. I got one right on my exit.
God, I can't wait to
Cook
order
my
that.
own damn chicken.
God. And
Fucking
then I didn't
prices.
Hell
now,
yeah.
don't
Dude,
get me
honestly, I
wrong.
don't eat out that often because,
Now,
But you
like
I
at
prefer
restaurants
Bojangles
because,
over Popeyes.
well, some of you know this, I
I'll
don't know
be
if you know this, but
honest.
my brother has an extreme allergy to anything that is preservatives, so nitrates, MSG, even in naturally occurring foods. Um, he eats he eats a little bit of it, like just a little bit. He gets like spinning migraines. He's like out for a week. He sits up, he feels sick, he'll throw up.
This is when Ben
Um,
would start
the
crying.
only thing he does is get up to go to the restroom. Otherwise, he's just laying in his bed or on the couch.
Uh,
Dang.
But yeah, like
I,
we have cut a lot out of our family's diet. Like we can't do tomatoes. Like he can't do tomatoes.
Well, make
Yeah,
sure you
no, it's
tell
got
him never to date an Asian.
nitrates in it, naturally occurring, and it sets him off.
SMG,
We can't do tomatoes.
MG, whatever it
Specific,
is. Fuck.
like a specific one of the two plums he can't do.
Really?
He can't have a full
Damn.
banana because it's got stuff in it. He can't do citrus.
Oh.
what a life.
Yeah, there's a lot that we had to cut out, but like we keep some stuff for us, but most of what we eat,
Oh
like when
dang.
we cook stuff at the house, it's he can eat it. And I mean, yes, some of the food is more expensive because you got to get the non-preserved, all that
I
kind of stuff, like
I
the non-cured meats and all that. But it is a lot healthier when you look at it. You just go buy some like sit on the shelf for leave on your fridge for a year and it's still good to eat,
mhm.
like turkey meat, like sliced turkey. We get like the non-cured stuff, and honestly, some of the food we like, my mom's just kind of whipped together some recipes. Just kind of like improv some stuff. Where it's like, oh, take this recipe,
Uh,
take out the
uh,
stuff we can't have, and
I
substitute it
don't
for
do
other
that.
stuff. It's some good stuff.
Yeah.
She has a homemade macaroni and cheese. It is amazing. Yeah, I'm making myself hungry.
You were eating at the beginning of this podcast.
Yeah, for real, Steven.
What? What about me?
Huh.
Ha ha
Now
ha!
you're making me
White
Yeah.
hungry.
joke.
Huh. Huh. I shouldn't be laughing at that shit
Wonder.
like.
Yes, but it's crackers. It's crackers,
Ooh,
okay?
those are good. That's good.
Oh my god. No, it's
What the?
literally
There's no Bojangles that's
toast
still open at this time.
cheese crackers, cheddar cheese crackers.
That's it.
They are good. It's
You know
just
what? I think
God, you're making me
overall,
hungry. I
this
think
just
I'm gonna
personal
order
because it's the
Bojangles
way I've
now.
been raised. I think
Hell, let me.
home cook is better
Yeah.
than eating out.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
looking
definitely.
ahead.
We've always been more of a home cook than eat out kind of family.
Bro,
I mean, we do it
you
sometimes.
literally just said you guys have a lot of stuff in the freezer.
Home cook and yes, the stuff in the freezer
Bro,
is
that is
for
not home
okay.
cook,
Let me
bro.
we've got stuff in the freezer because now my brother does mountain biking with a high school, so a lot of the week, like as soon as he gets out of school, he's spending hours on a trail riding, so we don't have like during some of the week as much time to like my mom doesn't have as much time to cook the food, so sometimes we'll just get some stuff out of the freezer, just make some out of that. But other than that, we rarely. It's very rare that we, as a family, will go out to grab something to eat, like at a restaurant. So it's either
Me and my
something from like the
family,
freezer or it's just home cooked.
it hasn't happened recently. Like today was one of the days that it didn't happen. Yes, I am eating now, but
You guys are making me
yeah,
hungry. Fuck.
it didn't happen today. But most Sundays we usually go out.
Mm.
That's the one day that we go out to eat because we want a day to go out and eat as a family.
And the thing with going out to eat is there's so few places we can go because so like all the restaurants, it's preservatives at the wazoo in their food. One
Yeah.
of the number one place we go to eat because it's limited on the menu what he can eat, but there is some stuff my brother can eat. There is Cracker Barrel. So 9 times out of 10, when and if we go out to eat, it's gonna be a Cracker Barrel or Moe's. We go to Moe's sometimes as well.
Okay, random segue into random topic,
Okay.
but if monster or like zombie apocalypse were an apocalypse were to happen right
Ooh,
tomorrow, right at dawn,
okay.
what would you guys' first action be? I want
Um. Okay.
everyone's take on this,
I
starting
got
one
this
by one.
quick and easy. Okay. I
Okay.
go up the street to my neighbor's house because this motherfucker has a goddamn arsenal. Okay. He's got pistols in every room of his house. He has built multiple ARs. Motherfucker considered putting a fucking grenade launcher attachment on one. He was looking online at a relatively cheap flamethrower he could buy. So if there's a zombie apocalypse, I'm just going to that man's house because he's fucking set.
That makes sense.
I mean,
Mark,
I have lots of knives in my room, so I guess I could sort
Hey,
of defend
me too.
myself. Nice
Mark,
self-defense.
Mark, what would your first action be on this?
Mark?
Mark.
I don't think Mark's here.
Good. Look,
Everyone chant his name. Mark.
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 Dad.
Mark.
Mark,
Oh fuck.
Mark.
Mark.
Mark,
Mark.
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 Mark,
Mark.
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 Bark. Bark.
Oh
What
Lord,
was the question?
passed out.
Oh, he answered.
Oh,
Mark,
What was the
Mark,
question?
Mark,
I said
Mark,
if an
Mark.
apocalypse like zombie or monster or anything were
Daddy.
to happen right tomorrow at dawn, what would your first action
Father.
Let them have me.
be? Damn, that's dark.
just
Death is
my body is
inevitable.
ready.
Death is inevitable. Sex now.
Bob, what would your first action be?
You know, Puff would hit the road and start driving down here.
Yep.
Would you want to spend your last moments in the apocalypse with Jonathan?
Yeah, I'd rather shoot myself or something.
Oh my
That's
god,
it.
Jesus.
Jonathan, what would your first action be?
Death is
Oh,
inevitable.
fuck, shoot myself.
Sex now.
Okay.
Oh, that would be your first
You'd
action.
miss the Fallout New Vegas experience with the apocalypse. You don't want to listen to Big Iron and Johnny Guitar on infinite loop on the radio? Alright.
Hey, Jason, what would your first action be?
That's what I'm saying.
Death is inevitable.
Probably,
BFG
probably go over to the
division.
gun range that I normally shoot up.
Oh, well, that's smart.
Yeah, the thing is, how far away is from you, though? You gotta think about that, too.
Like, I drive not far.
Steven?
I mean, it's not like your car would all of a sudden not work come the apocalypse.
That,
Not far.
Bro, it doesn't matter. I literally just said any kind of apocalypse. Jesus
Okay, how about
Christ.
this,
Oh.
Steven? Left 4 Dead.
You. Okay, first of all, what
Yes,
kind of
let's just go
zombies?
with
What
Left 4
kind of
Dead
monsters?
zombies.
It depends. No. What I'm saying is no.
Left 4 Dead zombies are World
It,
War
it,
Z
it,
zombies,
it,
kind of.
okay. Left 4 Dead
They run.
zombies because I didn't want to have to deal with like World War Z
Yeah.
zombies.
So do
You have
Left 4
Because if
alerted
Dead
that's the case,
zombies.
I'm screwed.
It's the whole Left 4 Dead thing.
Well, the World War Z zombies run like herds.
How about this? The
But,
forest. The cannibals from the forest.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's like, holy crap! There's like a mountain of them coming over. Like that's what. Okay. If it's just standard zombies,
What
okay,
you gonna do for
like
food?
you know what I mean.
You gotta leave something.
I would just wait in my house,
Fair enough.
let the idiots kill themselves off
I can't do that though. I have
because I'm
rats in my
good.
yard.
I got guns. I got knives. Oh, that's easy. We grow shit. We grow shit. But like okay,
The problem with that is the
long
people that do
run.
survive are gonna be very
Here's the thing.
desperate for
Long
resources.
run,
Every man for himself.
not that hard. First of all, if y'all are still alive, I'm going to try to find y'all.
Fair enough.
We're all guys, though,
Two,
right?
two. Well, you have to restart civilization somehow, and I'd rather start it with the people I trust. Yes, I get that, but look, what I'm
picking us
saying
for
is
that?
if I'm going to start a community, I want people loyal. I don't
You
want
don't
people
know
I can
anything.
have to question their
when it comes
their
to a state
allegiance
of
or whatnot,
desperation,
okay?
you
Not just
don't
here
know
to
what's
say I
with
have
going
a
to
us,
multitude
happen.
of knives in my possession.
Y'all aren't going to shiv me in the back,
That
are you?
depends if you eat my food.
Harry, this you fucking casual.
What?
Oh,
Jonathan,
okay,
what?
What'd you say, Jonathan?
okay.
I
And
What'd
I
you say,
have a
Jonathan?
fucking
I
gun.
said it depends if you eat all my food.
I also have protection.
Damn!
Like, what, Jonathan?
Jesus Christ.
He's the one you got to worry about.
Oh, okay, buddy. I don't like
I'm
where this
almost
is going.
certain there's a
No,
term
I
for
won't
that.
eat. Like,
I'm like 99% sure there's a term for that.
we are going to have people that work under us to make the food. Damn it!
Slavery.
No.
Sir, that is an extremely fine line that you do not
Oh
want to go
my
into.
god.
We
Unindentured
provide protection and they
servitude
grow food.
in slavery. No, shut the
No,
fuck
it's
up.
not. It's
Let
servitude.
Mark hold the
It's
talking
servitude.
stick. Shut the fuck up.
No,
Mark has the talking
it is.
stick.
It is
I
a
don't want it.
very fine line. But here's the thing. You gotta hold on. No, hold on, Mark.
What makes you
Because I
think
will
we have
argue this.
everything?
If
Yeah,
you
for real,
have
bro.
the power, hold on. If you have the power, if you have the guns, if you have everything, who runs what?
Food, water, shelter.
No,
Sex.
I'm just
And
saying.
So,
No,
guns.
Steven.
what
So,
I'm
Steven.
saying is, if you're in a situation like
Sex.
this,
So, Steven,
Reproduction.
what you're
truly,
telling me is,
I
what are
found
if
21
a
two
guy,
years.
if a guy
that
has, if a
humans
guy
need?
has all of this, you're gonna be his bitch then?
Yes.
No, you have to, dude. It's
And Puff
servitude.
actually got it
That
right
sounds
You're
too.
gonna
about
have to
right.
serve him.
That literally sounds.
So without
What
You're
if,
not white.
what if you know
Jesus
have
fucking
gun?
Christ.
no,
He have gun.
no,
He has people that
no.
protect him
But
already,
here's
bro. You gotta get through them
here's the
first.
thing. I have gun. I can just kill him and take
There's
it.
always a way for someone to get
But
around you.
but
Mhm,
even
that is
oh
true.
my god,
Oh Lord, you
that's true.
tweaking.
That's true. But
Steven,
there's always ways to get around people.
you're
Everyone
Jesus
has a
Christ,
weakness.
bro.
underestimating other people
Yeah,
Oh my god,
drastically.
fuck you,
we all
Jonathan.
have a
We're gonna get
weakness. I
fucked up.
agree. I agree with that.
We all have a weenus.
A what?
A weenus.
A
Okay.
weenus?
What?
What's a weenus?
Your
The
elbow.
fuck is a weenus, bro?
Oh yeah, it's your elbow.
Venus is your elbow.
yes,
Everybody knows
Yes,
your
yes.
elbow.
damn elbow.
But here's
Elbro?
Oh,
Elbro!
yes, your elbow.
Oh my god, Jason. Are you okay, buddy?
It's not that funny.
It is
But
pretty
yes,
funny.
your elbow. Now shut up. Steven's
Elbro?
talking. He was talking about having sex.
Oh, having sex?
Sex.
Continue,
Sex.
Steven.
Sex now.
Steven.
Steven.
Continue with sex. Sex.
hmm, I trying
Let's just
to
leave it
find
at
out where
that,
the
then.
hell
How
my
about that?
Oh
thought
shit.
Bob,
process
Two,
went.
Bob,
hours.
do you want to talk about something, Bob?
Sex.
Besides sex?
I don't even know where this
Sex
fucking
with
discussion is going.
men.
So obviously not.
Besides sex with men? Besides sex with men?
Sex with different men.
Oh my god.
I'm
Oh, you
leaving
guys are in
on
a
that one.
relationship already? I didn't know that. No, you just say he is, though.
He's the whore in the relationship. No, we don't. No, we don't.
Hey,
And what?
Jonathan,
In
Jonathan,
the
he's
Oh,
group.
Jonathan,
yo.
Jonathan, he's taking your man,
What the
bro.
hell, Jonathan? Just say it already.
Man, you
Shit.
can have my man.
Jonathan, he's taking your man.
It's okay.
So he is your man.
No.
No,
Okay.
you didn't deny it, bro.
Okay. Okay.
Ah,
I'm just saying, you didn't deny it. Anyway, Jonathan, can you give us
What's
a topic? I'm really curious as to see what kind of topic you will give us.
I don't have one on the top of my head.
Okay, can you just give us something?
Hmm.
Think of society. Think
Right.
Oh, trying to help him, let him think.
of
Jesus Christ, Jonathan.
Bro. You can hear the circuits in his brain just frying.
Hmm.
You know, like the uplink sound from old PCs.
Hell, it can
Oh
be
my
hentai
God,
for crying
bro.
out loud. Just pick a topic. Oh
Nah, I got nothing.
Bro, that took so long for nothing. Oh my god. What's that?
Have a
Bro,
wow.
honestly, that's the
iPhone.
future. That's the future. Have you seen the
I got a
newest
question. Does he have like one
monitor
of them
that everyone's
old
talking about?
NASA
It's
computers?
literally like it
Just like
literally takes
takes
up
up
Massive
like a
one.
whole. Yeah,
half a
you
damn
seen the
wall?
curved
Yeah,
one? The curved massive one? Yeah.
yeah, the Samsung one,
Bro.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, dude, at this point. Yeah.
No.
He's talking about the 55-inch Samsung Odyssey.
The $3,000 one that was on Amazon.
The one that
Are you talking
the
about
one
that
that I
big
bought.
Odyssey
ass
Arc, I believe is what it's
almost
called.
looks like a TV almost,
Dude, that thing
but
is
it's a
no,
monitor?
wait, no,
Oh,
not
okay,
even
okay.
that. The what? Sorry, the one that I'm talking about. I think is a lot more curved than that.
Good God.
Then the Arc.
It's a
The
wide
Arc is
monitor.
the latest and greatest that came out for $3,000. It's a 55-inch.
I'm 55 inches deep in your mom.
Oh, then never mind. Yeah, because the one
Okay.
that I was talking about was 44 inch. So 49 inch. I mean. So yeah, no, that one is a lot bigger. I don't know why it looks smaller.
Oh my Lord.
It looks smaller when I looked it up for some reason. But here, Steven, if this was the 49 inch, give me a second. So the other one, it's like 6 inches bigger. The other one is 6 inches bigger than this, the newest one.
The
Mm-hmm.
new mail update.
I don't think I could play on that. It's not super
Holy
tall for me
shit.
right now.
I'm sorry.
I
Yeah.
like that.
How
It's
tall
good
how
for
tall
Absolutely
racing.
is
have
it?
one.
How
I
tall is
I
it?
absolutely I want
Mm,
I want
that
one
would
for
that would
American
aggravate
Truck
me because
Simulator.
to me it'd be too damn wide.
I didn't ask about your eyes. I want it for
I would
American
say
Truck
though,
Simulator.
I guess I could make it easier
But yeah, it would be
if
good for
instead of owning
racing.
two
I'd
monitors, if you
give you
just
that,
own
but
that and you made your
it would strain my
one thing
eyes
that
too
you're
much,
doing
to be
take
honest.
part of the screen and then the other thing take the other half of the screen, maybe it will make it easier. You can. I mean, you can do that. You can do that on any
Now,
PC. So
hear me out. What if you have two of those, so you still have dual monitors?
Jesus Christ,
Make it
Puff.
3 and get a.
Yeah, if you can
Make
have
it a
multiple
circle. Yeah,
windows
you just go
open,
inside
yeah,
and make it all
that
round,
would make sense.
bro.
Guy that did that.
Honestly, that would be pretty cool.
I did that one time.
Okay, my only problem with
It will be like
the
the
circular
world got on wheels.
monitors, but my only problem with that is like, what do you do with like your mouse then? Because if you turn your mouse, it's like you move your mouse, it's completely redundant because you can just spin in your chair and you're looking where your mouse would have had you looking. I feel like, although it is very cool, there's not very many applications, like scenarios where that'd be applicable. It'd be more like most simulator games or something like that. It'd be most practical.
Exactly. That's what I would use
True.
it for. Simulating doing
ATS.
your mom.
That is
Gaming
very true.
pro gamer moment,
Doing
bro.
your mom simulator.
Practical.
Yeah, pro
I
gamer
gotta get
moment,
it
bro.
for the doing your mom simulator because I gotta look like a whole
Yeah.
block. Like she's so big. Like I need
Showering
as,
with your dad simulator
I
2015.
need to look like around.
Yeah,
She
that
orbits
would
me
be about
essentially.
what it would be like, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay. Me neither.
Me neither. Puff. Puff's just Puff. I'm surprised he hasn't played any moans so far.
Don't give him the idea.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Toradora, I love
Okay,
rom-coms.
okay,
And it's the one
okay.
rom-com
I
that
get
has
it.
made me
Like,
how it has hit me in the feels the most.
I really like
Guts.
Mob Psycho right now.
Favorite
now?
anime
Yeah.
and
Right
why?
now.
Berserk.
We said favorite
Look-
anime, bro.
I know.
Berserk.
Mob
Okay.
Psycho. I
Super
haven't
close, man.
watched much, so
One at a time.
it's my favorite.
Bers-
Why?
And why, bro? The art is amazing. The
Berserk.
animation is amazing. The story, it's comedy, also action.
Okay.
Berserk. Hmm?
And why? You gotta give me
Okay.
and
Bob, I
why.
love you, man.
Just
Bob, why do you like
Berserk.
Berserk? Why do you like
Bro,
Berserk?
the
He
action
likes it
is
for the
insane.
sex.
The sex also insane. But
Anyway.
the action is really cool. I like Guts' backstory, pretty cool. The nudity also pretty cool.
Uh-huh. Mark, favorite anime and why?
Hmm.
What does that
Uh,
even mean?
That's true.
Berserk for sex.
Oh,
That's his favorite. That one
okay.
sex scene with him and I.
When it comes to Berserk, I've only seen the two movies that take place before the show. I haven't actually seen. Yeah, I haven't actually seen the show itself. Those two movies are fucking crazy.
The golden age. Yeah.
Wait, Jonathan, what's your favorite
Sick.
anime?
Yeah,
and why?
Wow.
it's
Um,
to
I
me
already
I
know
it's
don't
it's Black Clover, but
it
why?
no.
sad.
Captain
Is that Black
Tsubasa.
Clover?
It's
No,
cathartic. It's
Damn.
I
Oh
don't know how
no,
to feel about
bro.
Berserk.
Captain Tsubasa.
Death is
Why?
inevitable. Sex now.
I don't know. It just brings me back to those good old days when I was outside every day without fucking technology. Much more fit and athletic back then when I was younger.
Welcome to the club.
So,
Bro, he didn't even say anything bad. Why you tell him to shut up? Jesus Christ.
From a
Jason?
plot standpoint, I'm sorry, I'm gonna go. From a plot standpoint, what?
No, he said he's gonna go as in he's
Bitch,
gonna
I'm
say
the one
his.
recording. How am
Dang.
I gonna leave?
Jesus Christ.
Dang.
I
No, he's the one
Alright, take
recording.
care,
What do
screw
buddy.
you
the
mean?
recording, babe. I'm
Oh,
out.
I thought you were leaving. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. I
From a
thought you
plot
were like
standpoint,
leaving.
I would definitely say Your Lie in April.
I
From a
didn't know
character
that.
development standpoint, My Hero Academia.
Ooh, actually, that actually makes sense. Wait, Jason, what's your favorite anime? I don't think I've ever asked you this.
Mhm.
Ghost in the Shell series.
Mhm.
What?
That's
Yeah,
mm.
Ghost in the Shell series.
That's a thing?
Yes.
Who's that's a thing?
No.
Oh, you. Fuck you.
What did I do, bro? Dude, just because I don't know something doesn't mean I'm uncultured.
Yes. Have you never
You-
seen it?
Bro, I'm pretty sure I know more about anime
Oh
than
my
you.
lord.
Don't test my
Oh my
Is it,
knowledge
lord.
in
is it about to
anime.
be a fucking anime showdown up in here?
Yes, sir.
I
I
think
will
you are
answer
after
any
that
anime question
statement,
that you
buddy.
throw at me. Go ahead.
Okay.
Hit me with your
What's
best shot.
Ghost in
Except
the
for Ghost in the Shell.
What's Ghost in the Shell about?
About ghosts
Ghost in a
that are
shell.
in their shell that they need to come
You
out of their
fake
shell.
Oh, it's like
congratulations, you fucking
Pokemon but for
failed.
Ghost.
Oh my fucking god.
It's like Pokemon for ghosts.
You're the worst.
No.
No,
No.
no, 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 no.
BR.
Have you played Cyberpunk?
Steven. Steven, this is my anime. What are you doing explaining?
Oh my lord. This is even harder to explain. Alright, basically think of okay. No, it's not even VR. It is what go ahead, buddy. Go
You
Like
ahead.
gonna
there's
explain it or
You know
I
not?
more
mean,
about it than even I do.
what was that?
Can you
I'm
just
just
explain
shocked
it?
he's
Jesus
never seen
Christ.
it.
Fucking. No, I mean, I was going to, but then I realized I had to talk more. So, you go ahead, Steven.
Anyway, moving on. I'm kidding,
Mommy?
Steven. I'm kidding, Steven. I want to know what your favorite anime is and why.
Okay,
Can I sniff you,
basically
Steven?
they're robotic. Like seriously? Like damn, buddy. Honestly, there's I'd have to say I had to give you an answer like Mark. Honestly, world building, One Piece, one of the greatest. It world building is on par with I would say with Tolkien
Hmm.
and the fantasy aspect. Character development, I would give it to Bleach because it's like just Ichigo's story going from high schooler, Soul Reaper, all the way to basically a demigod in a sense and fighting all the way. It's like a personal growth story.
They'll actually have to watch that one.
I would say a good second to Bleach would be My Hero Academia when it comes down to character development. My Hero Academia personally,
Okay.
because I've been wanting a lot more like
I
better
want to get into it,
comics, and because DC and Marvel has been lacking,
but
My Hero
but
Academia has filled that void, and I really enjoy My Hero. It
but
read the manga. I'm telling you, read the manga. Do not watch the anime. I'm
but
telling you because there's moments in the anime where
I'm sure
Midoriya's
at least
crying.
most of you
In the
here know the
manga, he is not.
situation I deal with
And it's really dark.
my
Oh my god, it
sister
can get
and
dark.
my hero.
Yeah.
But go
Yeah,
ahead.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. That's a
Yo,
bit that I genuinely am willing to give it a try. It's just I fear when she
Oh
finds out.
yeah. That it like honestly, Tyler, it's like once you get into it, it like I'm not I am not a ravenous fan of My Hero. Don't get me wrong. There are some problems, but I like it. I'm not willing to sit here and die on the cross on a hill for it. Don't get me wrong,
They've been really lacking these last couple
but
years.
it is really good. I would say comic book, DC Marvel comic book. It blows them out of the water. I really enjoy it. No, like what I'm saying is like a lot of that agenda and crap they try to push and them.
Random side note,
My Hero
did you know
Academia
that they
is
did
like,
a
here I am. I'm
manga
just
for
trying to tell you a
Deadpool?
good hero story of a kid that
Yes.
had no
Yes, and they
power,
have All Might. All Might is in
and
it.
and
He
he wants
calls
to
All
achieve a
Might to help
dream.
him fight Thanos.
But what? I've got to look this up. Oh,
Yeah,
oh my god. Okay, Dead.
I think they've released up to. I think, yeah, it's called Deadpool Samurai. I think they've released up to volume 3. But yeah,
Holy
no,
crap! And it's just volume 1.
I
Oh
did
my lord.
Deadpool manga. I looked at images. Fourth image from the top is
Oh my lord.
yeah. Fourth
They've
image from the
the way
top
they got
is the
Loki, that
All
looks
Might.
cool. Oh my god. Like I'm looking up images.
Here, I'll post this here so y'all can see it.
There's a female Spider-Man. Like
Yeah,
yeah, I
I
see
can't
that.
remember
I'm
where
like,
Zach
All
saw it,
Might, you
but
got
she,
good
I think he saw it
lord.
at Target.
This
Either
is
Target or
really
Walmart.
I'm gonna have to pick this up. I'm really gonna have to pick this up. Good God.
Favorite villain? Doomsday.
Holy
Favorite
crap.
villain?
My favorite villain is Doomsday. Favorite hero, Hulk.
Okay,
Also,
on a side note, favorite
Favorite?
superhero and
Okay.
why?
See, I
Or
don't know where
villain?
to put him here. Venom,
The superhero or villain?
anti-hero. So I guess that seems like the gray area in between.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
oh yeah.
I just like the
He's
concept
an
of him,
anti-hero.
where it's like
So it works. It
he's not
works.
inherently
Heroes and
bad, but he
villain.
just like
He's
amplifies
technically a
the
hero, but go
personality of
ahead.
the person he's bonded with.
He just kills people.
So it's not the
Yes.
symbiote that's bad; it's the person.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Really,
Oh,
did not know that.
oh. Also, I will say this. Side note. Technically, Deadpool is in My Hero, in a sense.
What?
Yes, he is a villain. Technically, if you look at the
Batman.
character who's
Nice.
inspired by him, you see him. You
uh,
can see it.
I don't know. I just always like him. It's
All
between
right,
Batman and
Carlos.
Spider-Man, but I lean more towards Batman.
Favorite
I
Honestly.
hero
do
or
like
villain and
Batman.
Uh,
why?
Villain. If I had to say
Oh,
villain,
oh, okay.
uh,
I can give you that.
crap. Like, it does it have to be from comics?
hmm Batman.
And I
Both
mean,
of
if
them
we can
good.
be
Go
manga
ahead.
or video games, then I got a favorite villain. I mean,
And
if it can, then I also have another superhero to pick from.
Go
Comics.
ahead
So
and
Can you say?
narrow it
Can we
down
say
a bit.
manga on this one? Hmm.
comic
then my
book
favorite
based,
villain from video games is Handsome Jack.
Okay.
Mm,
I'll
comic
compromise with you. I'll
comic book
compromise with you.
based.
Not
I'm not
manga,
sure
but
which ones are
you can
comic
be
book
from a
based.
video game
So
that's a comic book based. That is a good one.
oh,
Okay.
favorite
Fine.
hero from comic
Let's
books.
revamp this one more time.
Yeah.
Hero, villain, comic books, and then favorite villain
Huh.
in general. Game.
It'll have to be the It's between the
You said
Joker
Batman.
and the
So
Green
Girl.
Goblin,
next.
but I have to lean more towards Green Goblin. Yeah, Green Goblin. I will have to choose
Definitely.
Green Goblin.
Green Goblin he is a really good villain.
And then
Both
from video games,
both good
uh,
choices. Damn.
you said what do I kick to pick from video games?
Villain.
I really
Villain?
like Norman.
Uh,
I
uh,
really like
I had
Norman
to be
Osborn
probably
as a villain. I really do.
Ganondorf from the
Mm-hmm.
series Legend of Zelda.
That is good. Yeah.
Villain. I'm
What do you
sorry.
mean going back?
Yeah.
It's still a thing.
Hey, you forget they're working on
Ganondorf
any of
is
them.
Okay.
He's more or
That's
less the
going
same
back.
in all of
Damn.
them. He's like not much changes for him.
That's.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I
You
guess you could say
wait.
Ganon
Is which
overall.
which
Like
which Zelda?
Ganon,
Which
his
Zelda?
actual form, his actual darkness form.
Because
Uh,
he's in all of them basically. True. True.
was that a Link to the Past? Maybe.
Yeah. Because like the first time I ever saw him was like in a
Have they
Game
announced the
Boy
release date
Advance
for Breath
game.
of the Wild 2 yet?
So
No, they haven't.
You got
Not
me
that I
thinking
know
on
of.
it. Dang it.
was it Link to the Past? I think so.
I wanna
I
play
don't
it
remember.
so bad because
It's
Breath of
just
the Wild
2023.
and Breath of the Wild was such a good game.
I
Such an amazing
haven't
game.
heard
Slated for
anything about it.
expected to release in spring 2023. So not too far off.
Okay, go ahead, Jonathan.
Favorite hero, Spider-Man, villain, Joker.
Okay, Jonathan, your
Nice.
turn.
Bro, we have opposites. Let's go, boy. Yes, sir.
The
Bro's gonna say Bowser, I
Okay.
swear.
Um, favorite video game villain. Hey, that's a class.
I'm
That's a
not sure.
classic villain.
you like Mario games, which is why I assume it was gonna be Bowser.
Bowser isn't the only villain. You got Wario,
Dark
Waluigi,
Mario, right? Dark
Dark
Mario
Okay,
Mario,
is
that's
one of
yeah,
fine.
them.
Mark.
Waluigi.
No,
Um,
there's Wario. There's
villain though.
that's Wario. That then you have like that other version of
He
Luigi. Yeah, that. Then you have Luigi in general because he's tired of
he
living under
just
his brother's shadow.
knocks on the door, I guess. I don't know.
Peach likes
That
to
we know
Peach likes
of.
to cheat without letting him know that she's cheating.
How does Bowser
Yeah.
keep getting into the castle?
Man, she really doesn't put up much of a
No,
fight. He
I'm
has
just messing.
not upped her security once.
That's
Like I
what
said,
I'm
Venom. I'm
saying.
gonna. So my favorite
And she
comic
has she has
hero.
Luigi. Leave the door open.
I don't know.
Oh God, Peach. Dear
Hmm.
Lord, she's the real villain.
Why are
I
we
do
back?
like Batman. I don't want to like say the same thing everyone else has said.
Hey, more than one person can like Batman.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of this. I'm probably gonna have to go with Batman too. Yeah, and then villain, like
Oh,
comic villain.
Yeah, that's perfectly
Is
fine.
Ghost Rider considered
Like,
a villain?
No.
No. Is he also an anti? Okay. Damn.
Full on
okay.
anti-hero.
No,
I'm
no,
probably gonna say my
he's an
favorite
anti-hero
villain
Oh,
is
so
as
Batman Who
well.
Laughs.
So, technically, he's considered what, the Dark Universe, Jason,
Hello.
of Marvel? I can't
Oh.
remember.
So I already said my two hero villains.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah, the favorite
Puff,
video game villain.
Yes.
favorite hero,
Nemesis is
villain,
good.
and video game
Ooh,
villain.
that's a good one.
Yeah, it's video one. No,
Mr. X is
video
good.
game.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
really like
Mm.
I mean she's not
That's
my favorite. Like if I owed a
that's a
bang
scary one.
sex.
Yes,
So
Lady Demetrius.
I'm trying to think of one besides those two folks. Another good one
True,
would
true.
be one of the Big Daddy. I really do like them.
Ooh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I can't even think of a single game right now. I'm major blanking.
Yeah,
A
they were
really
good
good
antagonists.
Ooh, here's another good video game villain, Savathun.
They were scary
Savathun
too
is
the
really
first time
good,
you
but
see them.
but hear me out. What about Radagon?
Yeah.
She is
Lore-wise,
good. She
really good.
is. Oh, that is a good one. That
All
is a
of it.
really good one,
All of it.
especially lore wise. Like,
hated.
good lord. Now, are you also bringing the
Brown.
other part of him into
Brown.
this equation too, or just Radagon? Oh, that's
Mark, are you still with us?
I think
that
Mark's
is a
just gone.
very fucking good one.
He's the one who's recording, though.
Mark,
What?
Mark,
What happened? Bitch,
Mark.
I gotta wake up early. What did I miss?
Okay,
We're just
Jason.
discussing our favorite comic book hero and villain, and then
I
our
don't
favorite
read.
video
He'll keep
game
recording.
Let's see if
villain.
we can end it after
Favorite
this
comic
segment
book
because
hero,
Mark does need to wake up
villain,
early.
and
So
video.
Okay,
Sorry.
so I can't stick with just one hero. It's between two.
Villain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Batman,
Okay, Jason.
Nice.
of course, for one, everybody loves Batman. You know why I love Batman. Batman's Batman.
He's freaking
I
sick
think I know
nasty,
who.
bro.
He's just the best.
watch, he's gonna say another name, and even though it's not the same one that Steven was thinking about, he's gonna be like, "I knew it. That's what I was thinking about when I said I have a feeling of who." Watch, it always happens this way. And then he's gonna say, "Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking about." So
No, the other one that I actually feel like I can relate to, that feels a bit more human and down to earth,
I think I
and who I
know
really
who.
enjoy is definitely Daredevil.
That is a good one.
Like, dude, the shit that he goes through in the comic books, man, he is just beaten down, like
No, never mind. I was
vigorously,
thinking Punisher.
mentally and physically,
Hmm.
and he just keeps coming back up. And spiritually. And if you read some of it's like really engross yourself in some of his comic
I
books, like
was even
especially
say spiritually because
the one
Daredevil
called
does go through a lot of shit.
Born
He
Again,
really does.
when he's like pushed into doing drugs and his identity is found out and he
I'd
gets
say the Frank
exposed
Miller
and
ones
put
of
in
him.
jail and
Good lord.
somehow gets out of jail and loses his house and is poor on the streets and shit. He just basically loses his fucking mind, but he just keeps on pushing and keeps going. Like, that's some inspiring shit. And he doesn't have Batman the brains and all his shit. It's just him
Infinite
and
wealth.
sticks. Yes, pretty much.
He doesn't have an Alfred. He doesn't have an
And I
Alfred at
love
all. Like the best thing of
and
an
I love what he
Alfred is
does
like
for
the priest, isn't it?
he's like a
And
Marvel
and
has
and and the
a
priest is just
superhero
doing
that
it
they
like
try to
what he's
be
supposed to do.
very
It's
diverse with
I
their
have to give you
superheroes. I
that.
love what he
Daredevil is
does
really good.
for disabled people.
Mhm.
He's disabled people's superhero. He's showing them what he's just still capable of because he's blind and he's still going through all this shit and just being a badass. So
Yeah.
Mm,
really love him.
he was the first one.
This video.
Uh,
Fucking
video game villain or comic book villain?
both.
Yeah, that's now villain.
It's probably gonna have to be Joker.
Joker is a really
Comic
good
book
one.
villain, then video.
I
Okay,
It's just,
remember.
especially after watching the the Joaquin Phoenix Joker, I feel like it's a lot more plausible as like something that could actually happen in an extreme situation.
I really loved that movie. But the Joker
Mm-hmm.
that made me fall in love with Joker and decided that this guy is definitely my favorite villain,
you want to
even
marry
though
him?
I'm not really the
Oh yeah.
I don't really like my villains. I can't. But if I had to choose, it's Joker, and it's definitely back when I was in high school. I read The Killing Joke for the first time.
Teenage Slow.
Yeah.
Teenage Slow.
I was after going through that, and they actually showed like the first actual,
Oh. Oh
possible
yeah.
representation or origin of the
Yeah.
Joker, like how he
That.
was before he got like that, and all that stuff about it takes just one bad day to make someone as crazy as him,
Mhm.
and all that stuff. So many people can really relate to that,
Mm-hmm.
like
Yeah.
just holding it in and holding it in and holding it in until just you're just on the line every single day, and it just takes that one thing to push you over the edge,
I
and
love the
he's just really trying to get Batman and other people to understand that, it's like life's a joke. Like when I read
mhm.
that one, absolutely fucking fell in love with Joker.
I don't know which
Mm-hmm.
arc or series it's from, but I know I like the spin they did on it, where in one of the universes Batman dies, and then Joker just joins the like works with the DMV, and that's his new villain arc. Yeah, he's just like, there's no joke now. Yeah, there's no one to stop me.
Oh yeah.
Right, and then he just
Yeah, it's
starts
like
working
the
the
death of
DMV.
Batman, and like he stops
Yeah,
going to do a suicide bomb, and he's like, there's no
so
punchline without him,
video
Honestly,
game
if
or
we
some
villain.
if
shit.
we get
Yeah,
into
it's
comics,
not.
we could talk forever. So I feel like this would
Yeah,
be a better
That
topic
was
for
actually a really
another
good one.
podcast.
I love that one. That was actually.
Yeah,
No,
Oh
we
god.
didn't need to
just
end.
video game villain. Video game villain.
Yeah, video game.
Oh, villain.
Favorite video game
Keep
villain.
going. You're good, guys. I got cookies now.
Yeah, video game now.
and
No,
No,
no, no,
no,
no, no.
no,
I'm
no,
just,
no, no.
I'm
This
just
man needs to
saying,
be up early.
villain.
I'm not gonna push him. So anyway, we
if
thought of
I'm
an intro. We thought of an intro,
You
which
heard that?
Okay,
We can
what's
go
Jason's favorite
forever
video
uh,
game
now.
villain?
No,
if I'm
yeah.
being 100% honest, my favorite video
After,
game villain is probably gonna have to be
hold on.
the shit.
the shit.
Shit. Come on, come on, come on. What was his name?
What game?
I was back when Spider-Man. I can't believe I forgot. Doctor Octopus
Dr. Octopus?
inside
Oh,
of
Ooh,
Spider-Man 2 when I played that game for the first time when it came out back when I was a kid. I mean, he's basically a comic book villain, but it was the
Oh,
video game.
yeah.
I played the video game before I actually saw the movie. which I will forever
Good
be
choice.
ashamed of, but it counts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Fuck you.
I hope you regret it your whole life.
And then he was the bad guy inside of the new Spider-Man for PS4.
I don't
Yeah.
remember watching
Yeah, that
those
just
two.
made him
Oh,
even
God.
fucking better
That was
because
that was a
that shit
really good
was
one.
Shut up, Juan.
emotional as fuck.
Emotion
Mhm.
or damage?
Tons of it.
Ye-
So yeah,
Yeah.
favorite video game villain, Doctor Octopus.
Speaking of
Sure,
which,
yeah.
have you seen the mod for the Spider-Man now that it's on PC, where someone re-rigged Spider-Man to just be Uncle Ben's grave?
Good lord.
So there's
Okay.
there's footage of
Alright.
someone going around beating up villains and swinging through the city. It's just Uncle Ben's gravestone.
And I would be looking that up.
Oh my god,
Anyway.
no.
Okay.
So, I feel like this is a good place
Oh
to
my
end.
god.
But we
Mhm.
Please tell me
thought of a
no.
good intro. We never thought of an outro. Even though we had a good intro, Tyler kind of fucked it up a little bit there. At first, he
no.
got a little scared. He got
God.
a little scared.
No, I was laughing. I can't do that voice if I've got a big ass goofy grin on my face.
Here's Shut the fuck up. That's
That's
so cringe.
Tyler.
Tyler, okay, Tyler, make out your own outro right now.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's been our show today.
That's good
Let's
enough.
get the
All
hell
right,
out of here.
now,
Everyone say
ladies and
your own
gentlemen.
outro right
Fuck
now.
you.
Everyone say
Well,
your own
at the
outro
same
one by
time?
one. One
Right.
by one. Tyler.
All right, now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us here at
All
the
right, that's
Late
good
Night
enough.
Shenanigans podcast. It has gotten to be well beyond late night into early morning, and the shenanigans are all run dry. We will see you in the next episode.
Come.
Just come. Mark?
Next.
Just next. Jonathan, give us your outro, bro.
Autoplay is
Thanks
on.
for tuning in, motherfuckers. I'll see you in the next time.
Oh, Jesus. Jason? Jason?
This has been the Late Night
Damn.
Podcast. Wait, late
Midnight
oh,
Shenanigans.
That already
Late
fucked
Night
it up.
Shenanigans. Fuck off.
Late night
It's been late-
shift. The late
late night.
shift.
Damn.
So you want to get through this or not? Shut
Late
up.
shift. That could be a good one, too.
Oh, fuck off.
Working
Next.
an overnight shift, bro. He be like that sometimes, honestly.
This is
Puff, you want to give us your outro
you
again, and we'll
whore.
end it
You
with
didn't
that?
even let me finish.
Damn,
Okay, go ahead.
John.
I thought you were done because you started
No, fuck
laughing.
off.
Go ahead.
General.
Go ahead.
Writing
Go
in
ahead.
general.
No.
Good
Puff.
God.
Next.
Come.
Okay, we end it with that.
Jackass.
Bro.
Hmm.
Damn. Okay. Good God.
Okay, bye.
That's
Oh,
not-
Oh God. All right,
Juan,
bye.
what's your
Fuck this.
outro?
No, let me stop.
what?
Take
What's
care of
My
your
yourselves.
outro?
Let me stop.
Yeah.
bitch.
Done. No, that's it. That's my outro. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.
That's
Um,
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
as
Oh,
you want.
What's your outro? Yeah. Come.
That was a moan. It was just a loud moan, so it peaked the mic.
Yeah,
Puff. Cue the
exactly.
moans.
Come on, get it right, bro. Anyway, we're cut, right?
That's a
We're cut
scream.
now.
That's not a
No.
moan.
Oh, I thought we were cut.
Okay,
I was
fair
about
point.
to say some
I'm
stuff.
hovering
long as-
over the button, bruv.
Well, I'm
As long
sorry. It
as-
sounded like a scream to me.
I'm hovering over the button.
Mark's
As
like,
long as Craig's
nah, I'm
quality
keeping this
recording, or-
shit running.
6 hours.
Mark's
No.
like, shit, I'm going to keep this going as long as I
Is
can.
it just like 6 hours at a time, and then
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it has to
Alright.
complete 6 hours?
Kick this motherfucker.
Do what?
Ban
It
him.
No.
has to complete 6
No,
hours.
I'm kidding.
oh, that's just the
You
limit.
can
I
do a
think.
maximum of 6 hours at a time.
Is there a way to just stop recording?
For
Yeah, you
songs,
just
yeah,
disconnect it.
I just click stop recording.
Oh, gotcha.